Whores and whores. Are you racist against races? Where be snapped?
Do you have a calendar all set up for this? Oh, shame.
Oh god. Gosh, go down. Love you.
Oh no. We like the remote.
The fencing of Greenblade.
You good?
Hello.
Hey, my remote's not working. So, yeah, I get to run back and forth anytime I need to make a change, which will be great. Welcome to Rise of Omega. I am your Dungeon Master, Sky. We have our illustrious players here. We have one less player than normal. We have a slightly new layout. It's fun times. So let's start with a recap. Previously on the Rise of Omega, the Nameless
I don't like
Ones.
this voice. Can I choose a different preset now?
Yeah, character creation. Previously on the Rise of Omega. Previously on the Rise of Omega. Previously on the Rise of Omega.
Yes.
I like
All right, well, you guys voted.
Anvil
Previously on the Rise of Omega, the Nameless Ones did venture forth into the Noble District to attend a party. At this party, there was much sneaking about, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do this all the way through.
I think we can.
Frederick
it's a
Anvil
challenge.
Silver. Go through it.
The Nameless Ones snuck around the house of Erithor, trying to gather information about his devious deeds. This is going to get really annoying.
I love it.
Upon finding some of the things that Erithor has been up to in some evidence, namely some paperwork that had been forged in the name of Lady Trinta Hilgard, his girlfriend.
Dick.
You went up to Lady Trinta Hilgard sneakily and presented her with some evidence. She seemed quite annoyed that her boyfriend was using her family's name to smuggle drugs. At least that seems to be the case, as it were. A few meetings were set up, some business meetings. One with Lady Trinta Hilgard at 9 a.m. and one with Justine Wellwood, also at 9 a.m. Who? I think it was different people that set up the meetings.
I set up the meeting with Lady Trint.
Right.
And,
who presented the materials?
I believe I also did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was talking to the drug dealer.
Right. So you're meeting with Justine Willwood, and you're meeting with Trinta Hilgard, and then whoever wants to go. Solaire was guarding Goldman Haldwell all night with Bryn Mawa, and Ono managed to perform his fucking ass off.
Natural 20 on the last one.
Natural
Wait,
20
twice.
Yeah, it was natural 20, and then something else, and then another natural 20.
Yeah.
Just illustrious performance throughout the halls, making a name for himself in Allkey, at least among the noble district.
Oh yeah, because
So,
mine
that
sucked in the lower district.
Brings us, as the party kind of comes to a soft close, people are starting to shuffle out and go to their different directions. Those that are staying in the noble district go to their either their homes if they have them, or the name of the hotel, which is the Sapphire Pillow. Hey, that was in my brain, y'all. Yeah, so Goldwyn Haldwell and Bryn and Solaire go to the Sapphire Pillow to escort Goldwyn there. Once you get there, Goldwyn kind of nods to you and is like, "Oh, you did a good job. Here's 5 gold pieces anyway." And he gives you 5 gold pieces. Bryn's like, "Did you get what you needed?" Kind of outside the door.
I don't remember.
You didn't
What
really
did I need?
you didn't really
I was
see
just
anything.
there.
Yeah.
I just needed
to get
to
in.
not fuck things up. So yeah, I think I got what I needed.
Bryn's like, "I didn't really see your friends for a little bit, so I'm guessing they were out sneaking. Do you might want to check in with them to see if they got everything they needed. I have to stay here. But hey, good work."
It's really difficult.
He gives you a fist bump. Yeah. So you come out of the Sapphire Pillow, meet up with everyone else as there's sort of a some sort of meandering. It's not super late. There are some little party noises and stuff like that in the Noble District of people having a good time. As you come down the hill, leaving the Noble District, you see much more activity as you get to the Entertainment District. Kind of near where you were staying at the Gilded Lion. Is that what we call it now?
The Gilded Lion.
The Gilded
Sounds
Lion.
fast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Formerly known as the Kind Lion.
Formerly known as the Kind Lion. So yeah, you see, people are kind of out. It's a pretty nice night, pretty clear, still pretty warm. Yeah, Nameless Ones. What would you like to do?
I would like to see if I can find coins. Get on my griffin and see if I can find them.
So before you do that, remember that
Yeah.
they were heading towards the Gilded Lion.
Yes.
So you might check there first.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's where they're the griffins are stabled too, aren't they?
No, they're stabled outside of the
city.
outside the
Okay.
city. Yeah.
Fair.
I think griffins. We flew around.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or hippogriffs, technically.
Ah.
Mental
Yeah.
image.
So yeah, you come up to the Gilded Lion. You walk in and you walk up to Callahan. He waves you over. He's like, "So, did you get what you're looking for?"
Yes, but not 100%. We're meeting up tomorrow to discuss some things. I think it will lead to the direction that we want, but again, I don't know 100%.
Good. At this point, the bar is pretty full. There's a lot of people in there. And he's like, he looks around. He's like, "Great. We'll talk more tomorrow."
Yeah.
Your friends arrived. They're upstairs.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So you go upstairs. This is my gilded.
Hey,
So you see coins.
and Twig.
I'm using a Kenku.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Twig. Yeah. Hand me a Don collar. He's like, "What's it mean?"
Coins.
Tabaxi.
No,
Yeah.
Is it a person? Is it a
Coins.
person's name?
Yes.
coins is a kanku.
Okay.
Oh, it is a Kenku.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Tabaxi.
So you get up there, and Twig is like, "Hey, Don Collar, it's so good to see you. Man, have I got some stories for you."
Yeah. I got some too.
And as you're greeting him, Coins looks at you and is like, and welcome back. Good to see you.
It's been a while, and you've both grown a lot.
More than I'd like to.
And probably gotten into a little more trouble than
Well, you
probably.
know, surviving.
Is it really survival or just taking the easy way?
He kind of looks down for a minute and he's like, what else am I supposed to do?
I don't expect anything. I know you're just trying to live and take care of your brother. And I really appreciate that.
And Coin says, that's right, come again. Twig says, sorry, he's been spending time with an announcer. It's getting a little annoying.
Well,
I love Kenku so fucking much.
maybe we should help him learn a little bit more around town, or
Help learn a little bit more around town.
yes. Now, I asked you to be here because shit is going down.
I understand.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening back home too. There's a lot of changes in the Mud Ward. It's
The what ward?
the Home Ward. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I just
No, you're right. You're right. I misspoke.
it's not what it should be.
It's starting to factionize. Wars among themselves.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That's. I know that we need something that'll bring us together.
As you're doing that, Coins looks up and in Twig's voice, are those a bunch of fucking zombies?
What?
Oh right, yeah, we saw. And then Twigs pipes up. We saw a bunch of fucking zombies.
Okay. Yeah. I think I remember that from your message that they were heading somewhere.
Yeah, they're heading here.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Not really sure what to do about it. I don't know if they're coming all the way here. If they're heading maybe to the Legion of Mark, or I don't know.
Okay. How far away were they?
I mean, they move pretty slow. They're zombies.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell how long it's going to take them to get here.
Are we all present right now?
You could be, yeah. I mean, you guys could all, unless there's you
I'm
wanted.
downstairs.
All right, yeah. I mean, you could be upstairs, downstairs, various places.
Oh.
Max is upstairs with Arden or Sydney.
Actually, let me introduce you to my friends. Can you grab Ono real quick?
I'll get him.
What's Ono doing at this time?
Doesn't move an inch. Just yells.
Ono is currently going and grabbing like multiple beers to prepare for the night. Oh yeah. He's grabbing multiple beers, like 2 beers in each hand with the handles and everything, to prepare for the night. And you're just yelling at me?
Yeah.
What?
Come up here. I want you to meet someone.
All right.
Callahan looks at you like, I'm pretty sure it's not like that.
Fuck! All right. And I'll come up.
All right, so you come up and you see a young Tabaxi and a Kenku. And Don Collar's standing.
Tabaxi and Kenku.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I thought one of them was a Goliath. That's where I was getting confused.
No, that's him.
That's him, yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware.
have a Goliath sibling as well.
Yeah, I thought that one of these was your sibling.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Family unit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blood related.
So yeah, so you come up and you see, and Don Collar, you make introductions.
Yeah. This is Twig pointing towards the
Hey, pleased to meet you.
young Tabaxi.
Nice to meet you.
And Coins. At least that's what we all call.
You can call me.
I see.
So yeah,
Wonderful.
Coins for short.
I love the concept.
A little bit younger.
That's Ace's concept.
My father adopted all of us. There's a few more, but this is us for now. This is Solaire, Ono, and Lubanzi.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I got a question.
Lovely to meet you.
What race is your father?
Dwarf.
Didn't see that coming.
So like when you were like 18 or like coming of man, like the scrap around the house, like you beat his ass, didn't you?
No.
What? All right, never mind.
Is he bald and in a wheelchair?
You've clearly not met our father.
Just brick shit house, but like half the size.
Oh no, he probably could hurt anyone here, but he definitely does not choose to.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you. I'm going back to my drinks. I'm going back downstairs.
All right.
Bye.
Half of those.
Only 4 regular pints, okay? Leave me alone.
Half.
You hear from downstairs Callahan screaming, "Oh no! Do you still want a pint of whiskey?"
Half.
That's half a pint.
Right.
All right. So I go downstairs and I drink half.
Callahan's looking at you like, "Easy there, my boy. Don't want any internals of a turtle on my floor."
I only want to
He
be.
holds up his hook hand. "I don't take kindly to throw up on my floor."
All right.
More insides will be
I
outside.
only wanted 4 beers. That was the thing. And now you're just like, we're throwing whiskey in there, okay?
Half a pint.
Yeah.
It comes in pints.
But yeah, I'm gonna drink and then go to bed.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything?
I'll catch them up on what had happened.
Transpired?
Yeah.
I'll just hang out and sort of throw in details as we go.
Okay, so yeah, as you regale them with much of the story with the tower and like the dragon and like all this stuff, Twig is sitting there like, "Man, you've really got yourself into a scrape. That's a lot.
Yeah.
We have so many problems at home already."
I know, and I was hoping that this group could help solve some of those problems, but as you can tell, I've added some more, so.
Well, sounds like it's going to affect us all at some point.
Oh, definitely. That's why this is important.
He kind of looks down, he's like, "You know Aelithor's working with the Crystal Dragon."
Yeah.
We got that memo. Literally, like with letterhead and everything.
We're not safe here.
No, but, well, maybe. The innkeeper's on our side, and,
The guy with the hook hand.
yeah,
I like him. He's alright.
yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
We might be trying to run Aelthor out of town.
That's quite a tall order. It's
Yes.
pretty well connected.
Tall order, but is one step.
As you're conversing, you hear "Ah!" from across the street.
I'll throw my head out the window.
Well, in this one, you can actually throw your head out the window because I accidentally broke that window.
No, it's on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rips own head
awesome.
clean off.
Move out of the way, Cindy.
That's character. I do like the.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. This building's not even close to the size of the building line either.
Yeah. Oh no, isn't.
All right, so there's like a little like a bell tower thing over here, and that's kind of the direction you heard it from. And you see these guys like turn to like see what the scream was all about, and this one's like, "Holy shit! Oh my god!"
Zombie comes out.
All right.
Yeah.
Like a.
Am I asleep right now?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
This
That's
is
what I
kinda
was
like-
heading to bed, so I'm just
Oh
checking.
well.
Well, that's on you.
No, I'm
The story did go for a bit. Yeah, I'll say you're asleep.
okay.
Yeah, because that was a good probably half hour. Probably
We're
took to
playing
tell that
accurately.
story.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
By the
so
time I'm asleep, I'm
so from
blaming
here
all
you
of
see
you.
that zombie, and we're gonna roll initiative. Yeah.
I rolled
So
zero.
So Solaire.
I forgot Solar.
Solaire's over there. Bryn and Goldwyn would not be here, so you can hand me Bryn and Goldwyn.
All right.
So
They stayed up
so-
in the Noble District.
What is this building?
It's like a bell tower type of thing. Yeah. Like a community center.
Communities.
It's the church of
I'm
butt
gonna roll
plugs.
initiative with my gay dice, and I got a 9. So
Nice.
far it's going real well.
Advantage.
Huh?
I give one person advantage, and usually I give you.
Oh.
So
Hold on a second, guys. I
And
think I forgot to do a thing.
I got an
Battle map?
8, so I'm gonna stick with the 9.
yeah.
Oh no, I didn't forget to do it. Sweet.
Was that a 1? Yikes. Dice jail.
No, I have a dice jail.
Well, this is dice jail. This napkin right
Dice
here.
napkin.
Yeah. No. The first roll of the game cannot be a natural 1. That's
It's
not allowed.
initiative. It's fine.
Yeah, that's at least that's
It's
true.
bonus book.
It's not an attack roll or a saving
Those are all
throw.
mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are really good.
I prefer the green tea.
You got a 1. I got an 11.
Which we also have.
I don't think I've tried. I have not tried the green tea one.
Green tea what?
Yeah.
Those in-
Gotta go over there to do the music. It's so arduous. I also forgot to do a thing, so I had to like do it. Anyway, whatever. All right, so who's got the highest one so far?
Still a 9.
Still a 9.
No, 13 for me.
Okay.
11, but I'm also asleep, so.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, how does
You're.
that
Oh, you
work?
can
I
probably
think I still
remove
roll in my initiative and
Mikhail
whatnot,
and Bear.
but I just might be
They are
asleep on my
technically
turn.
there.
Okay.
I'll put them in on allies though.
Okay.
That would make it easier
Yeah.
Throw
because there's a lot going. That's a 10. No, I thought it was a natural 20. All right. So, Larry, what was yours?
9.
I'll switch in. Yep, still there. All right.
We'll have to rewrite those sometime.
I know they're getting a little beat up. All right, so the Bonzi, you're up first.
I'm just wired, flying out. The door.
Make a perception check. See if you heard that scream. Yeah, so you're sitting there, and you see Dawncaller like head for a window, and then you hear, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" from across the street.
Zombies!
I'm gonna start making my way out of the building towards the screaming.
Making my way out of the building.
Take probably 15 feet or so to get out the door, and then you want to keep going towards it. You're about there. you want to dash.
Yes. Let's do it. DoorDash. Dash into the door.
Yeah, you get up to this person like running.
Screaming
They're just like,
person.
there's like, oh my god, there's something in there.
Where is it?
Oh my god.
Okay. I will look around and see if I can see more about what they're screaming.
Yeah, so yeah, looking behind you, you see coming out of this door, there's like a fleshy, undead creature with glowing yellow eyes, just.
Alright. Well. Let's.
So use your action to dash. So
Yeah,
not
I'm
too
looking
not too
for-
much left.
see if there's bonus actions. Don't need to heal anyone. I think Shillelagh might. Well, no.
Shillelagh.
Guardian of Nature. I could cast that on myself with a bonus action.
All right.
I will. Yes. I will cast Guardian of Nature on myself, and then I will choose the Primal Beast form, which increases walking speed. I get dark vision, range of 120 feet, and I make strength-based attack rolls with advantage, and my melee weapon attacks deal an extra 1d6 force damage.
Awesome.
So I will. What this looks like is I start growing a little bit of fur on the edges of my face and claws.
Try to get a little closer to the mic.
Oh,
There you go.
yes. Hello. Yeah, so I'm gonna start growing a little bit of fur around the edges of my face and claws, and my teeth extend a little bit. Just get sort of like a glow in my eyes, a little bit more red.
All right. Awesome.
Lubanzi's getting horny.
Oh no. You are up.
Oh, yeah, have I heard this? Or am I cuddling my pillow?
Make a perception check with disadvantage because you're asleep.
That's a nat 20. That is a 9 plus my perception.
Awesome.
Plus 7, so 16.
16. Yeah, you just
Still pretty fucking good. Jesus.
you open your eyes. You're like not quite sure what you heard, and then a moment later you hear, "Oh my God! What the hell is that?"
I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna get up. And I'll look out the window.
Yeah, you see people fleeing from this structure. You see Lubanzi like hucking it out there, growing some fur,
Druid shit.
doing some druid shit.
Do I see what Lubanzi is running after?
From that angle, I don't think so. You
Okay.
kind of have to get a little bit closer to see what's coming out of it.
All right, I'm gonna jump through the window.
Just gonna.
All right, make a acrobatics check.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Jumping through the already open window?
Yeah.
Or
8.
8.
Yeah.
So yeah, you jump out of the window. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Wait, no, actually, wrong dice. My bad. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you're like, yeah, you just kind of like face plant. But you are now downstairs. You didn't use much of your movement. I probably would say
5 feet, 5, 10.
15, probably 15 feet to get to the window.
Okay.
Probably where your bed was.
Now that I am downstairs, I see what's going on. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna polymorph into a T-Rex. Huge Jurassic Park theme.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you just like, and then you sink your arms into your shell, and a couple of the villagers, including Wally and Ollie right here, are like, "Oh my God!"
I turned into a giant turtle in front of Lol.
Right. So Ollie's like freaking out. Like, no, you guys, it's okay, and screaming over at the bard over there, like, no, it's okay, he's on our side. So the other villagers like, oh my god! Yeah, so now you've got
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
And that's the end of my turn.
Yep. It is now the zombies' turn.
Now, do we want to do map cam or not?
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, yeah.
Also, would our equipment be back to being equipped?
Yeah, you guys can do that. Oh, man.
Not that
Oh, I
you.
still have
Yeah,
all
you
my
had all
shit.
your stuff.
That's right. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Do melee combat that much with this character. I forgot what
Yeah.
weapons I even had.
You're not that big of a melee person.
Except for when I decide to run into
Oh, no, what
situations and
happened?
just start beating on
Why is it
things,
not
apparently.
Why no work? Oh no.
So sad.
Is camera on?
I cannot tell, but it doesn't seem like it.
Oh, background up. And now our
Okay,
cameras
now
are
we
off.
only have map cams.
Yes, I know.
We're working on it.
Haptics.
Maybe. Ah, there we go.
All right.
Hey, we're back.
And we're back. I love having to run over there to do this stuff. It's great.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, so this guy is gonna run over here behind this villager.
Blondon.
Oh, stealing a little crotch.
Yeah, do it.
Garage.
New team. Let me see. Oof.
Bam.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
That's how we do it here in the States.
Oof. Yeah, this zombie comes up and like
your jacket.
just Lubanzi, as you're like running into the fray, you get up next to this person, they're like freaking out, and all of a sudden you see this zombie behind them just like and just like bap, right into the back of them, like
Punch
and
them in the
and
back
like
of the head.
breaks their collarbone, and like a spray of arterial spray like hits you in the face, and they
My God.
fucking die.
Yum.
Oh my god, they just killed Terry!
Who the fuck is Terry? No.
And as
They make just
as you reel from that, you see another one emerge. And another one.
But we have a T-Rex.
And between
He's just
them,
gonna nom.
you see a beefy boy standing behind him. As he walks, as this figure walks out, he seems a lot less feral than the other ones. So these like zombies scurry out from the. That's the one of the ones you got me. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to paint it, but it's awesome. You see them like sort of scurry out, like looking around, being all zombie and feral, and then this one kind of like he's like twiddling some sort of arcane energy in his fingers as he just sort of strolls out.
It's a lich.
And
I
looks
can't say that
around.
on T-Rex, so it's like.
I'll go after that guy first.
he's not gonna like me. Or you. Or you.
Or T-Rex.
I don't like him, so we're good.
Oh yeah, I have guiding bolt,
Oh.
so he's kind of screwed. Yeah.
I can fly out the window with you if you want.
Well, I'm going.
Seeing the T-Rex, he looks. He says, "Well, this will be interesting," and kind of like that little bit of energy he was using, he wipes in front of him, and you see this sort of energy disperse over his body. Just kind of hangs there, as if he's a little tougher now. Cast mage armor. All right, so that's his turn. It is now the guard's turn, or any allies, which would be Mikhail.
I was wondering, I was like, what's
Mikhail.
Mikhail's up there.
So A is allies.
Yeah.
Miguel is shit-faced right now.
Oh, I'll do that.
Ah!
Who's Allie?
Hey,
Ellie.
Allie.
Which way?
Mikhail is also going to jump out the window and do a backflip and land.
T-Rex
Hero
turns around.
landing.
There's another 15 feet
Superhero
about
Heroes of the
there.
realm.
He's still kind
so
of
cool.
covered behind that tree, but she's going to take a shot at that one
She looks so good.
and going to hit it. Oh, I get to do all the sneak attack.
Yeah. you get to roll the
look
sneak
at
attack.
you.
I guess I probably don't. actually.
Mikhail does the perfect landing, and the T-Rex looks
They just
like...
wiped out
well,
the one thing that would have been adjacent.
Did
to it.
the zombie
landed on top
notice
of it.
Mikhail?
No, it's just like I
She was
fell
trying to be
out the
sneaky.
window, and the T-Rex was
Jumped
like,
out the
"Oh,
window."
fuck."
Well, she could have been behind. Well, I mean, also there's a T-Rex.
Yeah, I don't think she gets sneak attack on this
Oh,
one because she's not
That's fair.
adjacent. She's not doesn't have
Yeah,
advantage.
that's fair.
Oh, it's okay. She still rolled pretty good.
Kaylee, if you're watching this, I tried fighting for you.
And if you're watching this right now, if you die, I blame Sky.
Yeah. All right, so that's
Spider, I would jump on top of the T-Rex.
Yeah, well, you
But-
stay off.
it's
me.
Mikhail's turn. So let's go with Bear. Bear is going to walk out. Get about here. And we're going to dash. Get about there. That's going to be his turn. Guards. You move these 3 guards like closer. By 30 feet. Yeah, there you go. Get up there. That guy is not a guard. It's just these 3. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Just there's that one guy cleaning a mug, watching a T-Rex destroy the town.
All right. They volley some crossbow bolts and 2 hit. Wait, this is the wrong dice. These are regular crossbows. Nice. Yeah, that one. This one gets like, and crossbowed out of the way.
Nice.
That is all the allies. That brings us to Solaire. Oh, actually, Ollie is here too. He's going to go this way. Bonus action dash. Just get behind stuff.
break the tree.
Actually, he's going to go this way right here.
Triple dash.
Well, you've probably got enough in a dash to get that far. He's standing outside.
Oh, yeah. That should be fine.
But he is going to roll for stealth and basically vanish. What you doing, Solaire?
Checking out some things that I was trying to figure out that I don't have my most useful spell equipped. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna, make my way as well.
All right. You going out the window or are you going down the stairs?
I guess out the window.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check. Five.
Rolling real well tonight.
Oh man, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you you sort of jump out and your leg catches like a little soft spot of ground,
Yeah.
and then your knee rails into the ground as you go. "Ah!"
Sick.
Yeah,
T-Rex starts laughing.
but you still have about 20 feet of movement because you were kind of on that side. So that gives you an extra bit. Assuming you want to go forward.
Yeah.
Okay, gets you about there.
I'll dash the rest of the way. Let's get over there.
Yeah, I'll get you right in front of this guy. All right.
Then, hold on now.
Stop
Got
it.
bonus action.
Bonus action.
I'm so bummed that I don't have that one. That's so sad. But I'll bonus action cast Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite. You got it. All right. Dawncaller.
All right. As a bonus action, what time of day is this?
It's evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
So it's dimmer light.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna activate.
Oh, we didn't.
There's some like it's town center. There's like
Yeah.
torches and stuff, so there is dim light throughout.
We didn't long rest between now and the previous session.
Yeah.
Luckily, I didn't cast any spells while we were sneaking into the mansion.
I did. Or at least.
It
sometime.
shows that I
Or
used a
after
lot,
that.
and I was wondering if that was the
So you guys got a long rest before you went to the mansion. After the
Colosseum.
Coliseum for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
So
have
if you
any bardic
but you
inspiration left, so-
yeah, I was gonna say I know you cast some spells. Oh,
I don't think I cast.
That's a lot.
3 third levels, 2 second levels.
yeah, go ahead and long
first.
rest because I don't remember
Yeah, I
you
had-
casting anything.
3
Yeah.
first level and a second level
Yeah.
spell, but I don't.
The
There
last
wasn't
three-
any like. Not that I partook in any. Like,
Okay.
no combat.
The only things that I remember doing were giving bardic inspiration to the 2 people that were going upstairs in the mansion. That was it.
And there was a wild shape, and I don't remember there wasn't much else really.
Yeah.
Wild shape was the only thing I did.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Step of the Night, which lets me gain flying speed equal to my walking speed for a minute.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna.
Well, the wild shape resets on short rest, so
I had another flying thing.
Yeah, I have it.
You have it still?
Yeah. We have a flying creature in the
okay.
Delver thing, so. And that.
Like every single time.
Yeah, so also, I took the least goodest one.
The least
The
goodest
least
one.
I think that works.
Is there one that's a little
Great.
wobbly?
It's thinner base and thinner stand.
So yes.
So I'm gonna step out there.
You mean fly out there?
It's Steps of Night, so I'm gonna literally step out there.
Yeah.
T-Rex is looking at you like, oh.
So you guys watch.
I love you.
Were you upstairs at the time?
Yeah, I was looking out the window. That
So after half of you plummet nearly 20 feet or so, taking a hit on the chin, most of you that tried it, you just watch
straight
you
up
watch
ran down
Dawncaller
the
just be
stairs.
like boop, 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 just like walk out the window, just taking a night stroll, just a little
Yeah.
midnight stroll.
Yeah.
So that was a bonus action.
Yep, bonus action, movement, and then my action is going to be Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Right on those 3 fuckers.
All right,
At 4th level.
all right. And is it a save?
Okay. So when a creature enters the spell for the first time, or starts its turn there, so it'll be a save when it starts its turn.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Good to know.
And it's basically a 5-foot circle, so it's the plus.
So you put it like basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Right on.
Yeah. Also, shape changers make a save at disadvantage, and if it fails, it also immediately reverts to its original form. In case that matters.
Right, and it has before. Cool. Right on.
And that's my turn.
Lubanzi, we're back to the top of the round.
And we're back to you. Okay. So I'm assuming I see a moonbeam.
Yeah, there's a
coming
bright,
down.
like, moonlight goes straight into a focus beam directly down.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if that would affect my thing, Guardian of Nature. I mean, it's not a shade necessarily, but
No, it wouldn't affect you.
Okay.
It's like werewolves and
Oh.
and yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not any creature, right? It's creatures of your choice.
Yeah.
For Moonbeam?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because otherwise it would affect pretty much everybody.
Well, yeah, everyone will take the damage, but Lubanzi's thing is not a shape changer.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
It's
so I
where
would
rats,
still-
where bears.
I would
Yeah.
still be taking damage. Then
Yeah,
if I
if you
stepped
walk
into it.
but it's focused on just them in there.
I see what you're saying. Well, if it affects all creatures,
Yeah.
then I would say yeah, you probably would lose your shape if you got hit with the moonbeam.
Okay.
Okay.
So don't get hit by it.
How big is the moonbeam?
It's literally like a square and then 1, 2. It's a plus in.
Can I see anything within range that's not in this moonbeam that I could go for?
That's not.
Yeah.
All three of them are currently in it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't be hit if you go next to one and hit it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, if I can safely do so, I'm gonna go for that main dude that was.
If you want to get in melee, I don't think.
Yeah, because if it's centered on him to get these two, then the adjacent squares would be in the moonbeam.
Okay. Whatever guy is closest, then that I can just swing at without getting inside. Yeah.
Easily.
And then I'll attempt a scimitar attack.
Scimitar.
Schemitars.
Schemy tars.
Skinny tars.
Is that strength based?
Or dex based.
Okay, let's go for strength because I have advantage if it's strength based.
Versatile.
17.
Yeah, 17 hits.
I also said what I said.
Alright, so get 1d6 plus 2 and then plus another d6 because of my guardian of nature. 9 points of damage.
9 points. 9. So you're coming at this thing with a sword, like and just slice down into its shoulder right there, and it's like, and the being, as you get up close, glowing blue eyes looks right at you like, oh, are we playing? Fantastic.
As moonlight is all the way
Yeah.
on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are playing.
Yes, as it's lit from above by moonlight. All right. Anything else?
If there's anything else that is bonus. I guess Shillelagh is a bonus action.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shoot.
No. Because that'll change it to spell casting instead of strength base, so that wouldn't really make sense. That other person's just dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
Super good.
Yep. Their head is like barely hanging on from the neck as you.
Sorry, Fred.
Was it Terry?
Terry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Terry.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill where I am.
All right. Cool. That brings us to oh no.
Oh no.
I have a question about your step of the wind or step of the night.
Yeah.
Just for future references, can you cast it on something else, or is this a self spell?
It's a.
You wanna-
It's not a spell, and
Or
it
a
is-
cantrip?
It's
Still
it's
a
a
spell.
feature
Oh.
of my class.
Class feature.
So I'm
I
guessing
can
no.
magically
not.
give myself flying
Damn
speed.
You do not get to be a flying T-Rex. Carry on.
Okay, all right.
Carry on.
At least not yet.
All right.
D&D gets ridiculous every level from here.
I mean, if we had a wizard at level 3, they could cast fly.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to move towards the boys. I have speed of 50, so I'm over there.
So as a gentle reminder, we just established that Moonbeam is indiscriminate with the reverting shape.
I have hit points to spare.
No. It's
No,
it's
like
it's
you would not be a T-Rex.
it would not be a hit point thing. You would just be not a T-Rex anymore.
Well, let me double recheck.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the language.
A shape changer makes a saving throw at disadvantage if it enters the moonbeam. If it fails, it instantly reverts.
Okay. So if you failed, then you would be no longer T-Rex.
So get me as close to the moonbeam as possible, but not get me under it.
What's your speed?
50.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, you probably would be in it if you went for the big guy here. But you could go for either of these two dudes.
I'm gonna give one a bite attack and one a tail attack because multi-attack is a fucking thing.
Do it.
I'm gonna try swallowing one of them.
Oh, you know, I always.
Zombie lunch?
Yeah.
This lunch?
Wait, so if a zombie bites the T-Rex, does Ono turn into a zombie?
Oh, the only way to find out.
15.
If you eat a zombie and then revert back to Ono, are you digesting zombie?
It's like Venom.
Wait, does
Eddie Brock.
That's a
the
really
zombie
good-
also shrink?
So these are the questions that.
Does the zombie's body shrink?
Well, let's.
Within your stomach, does it stay the same size? Oh god.
let's
Or you just vomit it out as you shrink.
This ability is quickly becoming the worst.
I don't know. I think we should go with the mentality of like Venom. So like Venom eats people and people's heads and whatnot, but when he goes back to Eddie Brock, because they're like a full human head in his stomach. I don't know. So for the bite, that is a 25 to hit for one of the good old zombos.
Yeah.
I need 4d12.
I got you. How many do you need?
4.
You don't have any d12s?
I don't want to use it with my amethyst dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got
it.
one.
Max damage on 1. 9, 8, and then 1. So 18
Someone knocked over
plus 30 damage.
Yeah, this one that.
Undead Fortitude?
No, it's just 30 damage. Oh, wait,
I mean, I don't know if it can make that save or not.
30 damage plus
Not with what it had.
Yeah.
7. So in total, 37 damage. My bad.
I had that one. And the tree goes with it.
Yeah, it just gets crushed.
Is it good?
I forgot about
Yeah,
Undead
crushing
Fortitude.
them.
I never did. Alright. So
And then the tail attack for the
I
other
bite
one.
into this bitch, swing him across the town, and then while I'm swinging, slap this bitch in the face. That's the plan.
Lubanzi just like ducking around a tail.
18 plus 10, so 28 to hit.
Yep.
That will be 3d8. So that's 9, 4, 13 plus 13 plus 4 is 17, and then plus 7. 13, 17 plus 7. 17 plus 7.
Yeah.
Math. I can't.
He also fails his fortitude, and you whack this guy out of the way.
Yeah.
He get whacked. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah. No, I would also like to cast dino stuff. I don't know.
Cast Dino Hut.
Cast Big Hut.
All right, it is now the creature in front of you's turn.
All right, they need to make a saving throw.
Yes.
A
Zulk.
con save of 16.
He gets advantage on that.
Now we need to go watch the Evil Dead movie.
Now you want to watch the Evil Dead?
Yeah, he saves. So
Okay.
Why not? We're
It'll
doing
be half
zombies.
damage.
You didn't want to watch them like 2 weeks ago. You're like, they're not that good.
No, I said that I don't think that we should have to watch it before we watch Doctor Strange.
26 radiant.
26, cut in half.
Not cut in half.
So 13.
13.
13
radiant.
Got it. Radiant.
Just want you to know this man's been obsessed with all things Jurassic Park for all weekends.
Yeah, I've been playing Jurassic Park Evolution, or Jurassic World Evolution 2, where it's
available on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, so you see this like searingness kind of hit his skin as the moonbeam starts to burn away at him, and he kind of looks at his hands. He sees the smoke coming off of it, and he's like, he
tries to
flies
smile with no face.
up to you.
Oh no!
I don't think he's actually skilled.
No.
Couldn't quite get that far, but
Close, isn't it?
He's controlling some damn.
Actually, we could just both be on the same one.
oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
You have the batons. Dun, 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 dun.
And he's gonna cast Blight.
Cue Duel of Fates.
So you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
How high can a Tyrannosaurus Rex jump? I mean, there's not really a jump.
12.
Yeah, you failed that.
There we go.
Okay.
Yikes.
What happens
Not a fan
now?
of blight.
He rolled.
I don't care. You can jump 12
Is this
feet.
like a permanent effect that's about to happen, right? You like losing hit points or something?
We'll find out.
Oh, that sounds bad. So you take 48 points of necrotic damage.
4d8 or
48.
48.
48.
One attack.
Blight's no joke.
It's a good thing.
I'm gonna use my reaction to do Stone's Endurance to reduce that
Okay.
by a bit. By 10.
Cool. I'm trying to see if I don't think this is the one that does other things. I think it just
No.
does a fuck ton of damage. Yeah. Yep. All right. So that's his turn.
Now.
Yeah, he stares at you as he just like reaches out and touches your shoulder, and these like blue flames come out of his
Blue flame.
eyes. It is now the allies' turn.
This is the Ghost Rider.
These guys are fucking freaked out. They just saw a demon-y thing fly up, but they're still going to try to fire at it. So maybe move these guys like farther that way.
Try to get good line of sight.
Yeah.
Miss. Miss. That actually does it. So yeah, so one manages to like, they just sort of like arch up and like kind of go the wrong direction because it's kind of hard to get aimed that way. One of them manages to connect into his foot, just like the bottom of his foot. There's now just a crossbow bolt sticking out, and he's like, "Seriously?" So that's the allies' turn. Oh, we do have Mikhail and Bear too.
Oh, and Ollie.
Right. Ollie
so
is
much.
going to pop his head out and fire a hand crossbow. Natural 20.
Hey.
Go Ollie!
Sneak attack.
Yeah, because he spent his last action to hide.
Well, and also you guys next to me.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, he gets 5d6 extra. Where's all my dice? Yeah, I hit them. That's satisfying.
Gotta roll all the dice.
All the dice coming out at once. It's always d6.
Usually the most dice.
Question.
Yeah.
Answer.
I'm trying to figure out if I cast Healing Spirit next turn, how many times can I heal someone with it?
Oh, I
It says
forgot he
1
is.
plus spellcasting ability modifier, but I don't know what that is.
So your spellcasting ability modifier is your wisdom, because you're a druid.
So, Ollie does 21 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And similar to the other crossbow bolts, it kind of just hits him in the leg, and he looks at it, he's like, really?
So
Like, it doesn't really affect him as much.
Okay.
Yeah.
This dude is just unbothered.
Unbothered.
Sky,
Yep.
how high can a T-Rex jump?
well, also we were at this
Right, so you still can reach him.
Probably
This is
just
probably
be like-
one last
Yeah,
side,
it's
Just reach up, just stretch.
Do you
that
want me to
neck
grab the
out.
models?
Oh my gosh. Why is this thing take part?
It's like Legos.
I mean,
That's more accurate. So he's about 20
probably
feet
just
up
like
right now.
reach up and on his foot.
Okay, I was wondering if I could still reach him.
I don't think you would need to jump.
Well, that's actually as a point of order. Yeah, as a. Hold on a second. Yeah, of course. He's going to Misty Step up higher.
Lord.
All right, so how high can a T-Rex jump?
We'll see.
This is your fault. It's because you asked. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
Should
so
make
that's
it
his
go
turn.
higher.
All right, Solaire.
Well, I'm fucked.
Oh, wait, no, Mikhail still has a turn, too.
Yeah.
Maybe Mikhail will get that. Oh, wait, no, he couldn't do that because he'd already passed his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never mind, my bad.
yeah, you can.
Sorry.
With the F, man.
So Mikhail, natural 1. All right, that balances out the natural 20. All right. So yeah, so that arrow impacts fully and does a significant amount of damage, but still, for some reason, not as much as you might think.
That's right.
Ollie's gonna bonus
I
action.
should have learned how to do javelin.
All right.
So excited.
All right, Solaire, you're up.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, wasn't it a lightning javelin or something?
Yes, it was. I casted Thunder Slice. Okay, well that's not gonna do me any good. Oh. Right. I think it's considered melee, but if I'm throwing it, is that still... It's listed as melee.
I mean, you can throw
But-
a javelin.
Yeah, I mean, is it primarily not usually thrown?
I don't know.
No.
I mean, a javelin is.
It's normally thrown.
It should have the thrown property as well, right? Like a throw, like a hand
Well,
axe.
yeah, it does have thrown property.
Right.
But that's so is that still is it still a melee?
Right. If you think of like a hand axe is like a melee weapon with thrown property, so a javelin's the same thing. In D
Okay.
in D&D
You're
terms.
asking-
I'm
what
asking
stat?
because my spell, like what?
Oh.
Does
sorry.
it javelin of lightning?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just cause it like I get confused when I'm like, okay, yeah, it's considered a melee weapon, but you're throwing it, so it's kind of a ranged attack.
I don't think it makes much
So I'm
difference.
like, there's like a weird. I feel like there's like a weird gray area.
Let me look up the javelin of lightning.
Because I know that the spell that I casted requires a melee weapon attack
Magic
to be
weapon.
useful. So I'm just like, is listed as melee weapon with the throw property.
Line 5 feet wide. I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it matters if you throw it or not because it
Cool.
goes 120 feet forward.
Right.
Yeah. So you speak the command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a 5 foot wide, a line 5 foot wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet.
When you hurl it and speak its command word, I still have to throw it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go.
But I just want to make sure that I can
No,
still
you're good.
do the thunderous smite while throwing
Oh.
this because yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't connect that piece up.
Because my spell requires a melee weapon.
Then in
attack.
that case, I would say
That's what I'm trying to
no.
figure out. Right, because
Yeah.
I'm like, it's considered a melee weapon, but if I throw it, that's not.
Right,
That's
so
a
it would have to-
ranged
Range.
attack.
It would be a ranged attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Why was that so confusing?
I don't know. I didn't pick up. I did not click on the thunderous smite part at all. That's my
I'll
fault.
say a melee weapon attack.
But you didn't say
I didn't know what the
Doesn't
question
matter
was.
what the spell is. It's the melee weapon attack part. Okay, well, fuck that spell. I'm gonna throw the javelin because
Yeah, do it.
clearly from this distance I can't do anything else.
Your
Do it.
spell will still be up for a minute.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it lasts until I do a melee weapon attack. So, yeah, okay. So throw it.
trying to think of a good way to signal to your character that I intend to heal them so that they don't try to heal themselves. I mean, I guess healing is good. Like, why not?
I'm kind of in a not able to heal myself spot. So
Okay.
Sorry, I don't think I've used this thing yet. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
Go ahead.
It's so exciting because it turns into lightning, does the lightning, and then turns back into a javelin and does a javelin attack.
Right.
I'm assuming will require concentration spells.
Okay,
The healing
Oh,
for
the-
you.
right.
Just trying to figure out why you're not in a good spot to heal
I'm
yourself.
gonna try to
Oh,
use.
because I have the big bad evil guy right next to me.
Yeah.
Why would I?
Digital dice are failing me to.
Oh no.
To not
So,
die. I don't know how many
13.
healing point- or
13
health points you
misses.
have.
Cool.
No, it's fine.
So,
Oh,
uh,
I have to roll a concentration check for the,
Right.
which I took a ton of damage. So it's
Yeah.
probably
Impossible. Nearly.
At 20.
No.
All right. So moonbeam is down.
Yeah, moonbeam is down, which I would have probably put it down anyways.
Okay.
so I just this,
Yeah.
and now my javelin is just like
In the trees.
over there.
So yeah. So you. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
So you pull out this javelin. You're like, yes, and like you hold it up and like almost Thor's hammer, and like electricity comes out of it, and you toss it.
I also didn't speak the command word, but for flavor we can say. No, actually, I'm gonna because.
What's the command word?
Well, that's a good question because
Maybe
it
you
doesn't.
want-
It doesn't give me. It
Could be-
doesn't tell me.
I know it could be anything you want.
But if I do it, then I can't use it again until the next dawn.
I know. Well, you've already used it, so that's already a thing.
Huh?
I think that's already a thing.
Why didn't? No, I can just. It depends on whether or not I say the command word.
I don't know. Wow. If it hit, you would have had said the command word, and that would have been fine. So we'll say you forgot to say the command word. I'll throw you this one bone.
No,
if you
whatever,
can
it's
recover
fine,
the
I'll say
javelin,
it. Okay.
it'll be over here. So if you want to,
Jesus.
'cause
My
you threw
shitty
it-
ass throw, it still went that far.
you were arcing it up, like it's gonna go like that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think of the command word.
All right. All right. So anything else?
Well, I'm gonna go use my movement to go retrieve my javelin since I can't do anything else as a non-ranged
so-
fighter.
Let's see back here. Probably have another
Well-
50 feet to your javelin.
Even my breath weapon is not gonna be useful at that distance.
Right.
Cool.
Flying enemies are tough. All right.
I don't like it.
Enemies.
At the end of your turn,
Enemies.
it's going to use a legendary action to teleport.
Enemies that have phlegm.
Oh, and it's
Like
gonna
Flememies?
teleport. That's good.
Spicy.
Dawn Caller, you're up.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna walk over here
I can follow you, man.
and spiritual weapon at 4th level,
All right.
right behind him.
This is a very precarious
Just go and grab the
situation.
other one.
I know. I was trying. I didn't want to have to move the.
Closer
And spiritual weapon. All right. Spiritual weapon's gonna make its attack.
You tiak it.
Yeah, advantage because flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't get advantage, but
Right.
But it will.
nat 20.
That'll do it.
So it's total of
I need to get it ranged.
Or something lets you fly.
Something.
Too bad our hippogriffs are outside the city.
41 radiant damage.
41 radiant damage.
Damn.
That's doubled already.
Yeah,
Damn.
already doubled.
Yeah, he's starting to look pretty rough. So yeah, this moon
Yeah.
shaped ball of spiritual energy just whack, like right across the back of his head. He's like, he starts to look around. He's like, okay, I see.
And then from there, as his head goes down, I'm gonna try swinging up with my hammer.
All right, because that was a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, 24?
24 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then, what is it? It's D8 plus 4 plus another, I think, D8. So 10 regular damage, and then I believe I hit
To the face.
Yeah. There is my feature strength there.
Wow, you didn't prepare that spell.
Okay.
Spiritual?
And another
Yeah, I don't know. Is it cool?
10 regular damage, 8 radiant.
Dang. Yeah, so so he gets hit across the head and he's looking around, and then all of a sudden you bring your hammer up right to the jaw, and he kind of stumbles back in the air a little bit. He's starting to look a little worried.
Not living his best
Yeah.
life right now.
So yeah, at the end of your turn. Let's see.
That's the one.
He's gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Good than a ray of frost.
That's saving throws and
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have access to anything.
No, it's ranged attack.
Oh, okay. Ranged in melee? Disadvantage?
Good point. You do chill touch instead.
Okay.
It's just a chill.
Oh, that's still a ranged ranged attack too. Dang it! All right, fine. I'll roll it as a disadvantage.
Who's attacking her?
Cock.
Big bag is.
baddie.
So, see, he rolled 16 and a 17, and it is so 16, 20, 23.
yes.
Okay. 1d8. 6 points of cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10.
All right. Because I am a Goliath,
And my
it
hair.
is half damage.
Because that all ran
Okay,
away years
yeah.
ago.
Speed is still reduced, which I think is what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Most stuff.
Yes. Hi.
Labanzi, what's up?
My bestial garden of nature drops as I conjure a healing spirit that looks like a tiny green fairy in a 5 foot
Flipping everyone off.
square of where.
All right, I'm up. What do you need? What?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So it's in a 5 foot square where Mimic is.
Okay.
So there's that, and I'm gonna. So that was 4th level. So I'm gonna heal for 3d6.
Solid.
We'll see. That's a 6. That's a 3. That's a 2.
All right, so this little green fairy pops up. Jeez, I was sleeping. All right, Lubanzi, I got this, and starts like putting
Thank
bandages
you.
on you and like closing up, suturing things and closing up wounds and healing you
He's
up.
got like a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, well, Jesus, man. All right, see you at the bar, and it pops out.
Oh no! Like,
Oh, it stays there. Oh, it stays there.
Like he's got 4 more times to heal people unless my concentration gets broken.
Okay, so how
Sweet.
much is he healing?
11.
11. Thank you.
Right on. Anything else?
So that was my bonus action.
Solid.
For my action, wait, no, I can't do 2 spells, can I?
No, you can do a cantrip as an action.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What have I got? What have I got?
You can also just double dash. Or
Mario
double
Kart.
dash.
Double dash.
Mario Kart. Double dash.
Jibberdish.
Good game.
Jibberdish.
It is a good game.
I'm sorry, I hated it.
Mario Kart?
Mario
Double
Kart.
Dash.
Oh, Double
Mario
Dash.
Kart Double Dash was fantastic, and
Oh.
she is just has bad taste. She's dating me. That's perfect.
Let's see.
Calm down.
I'm going to go and grab another crotch. Does anybody want anything?
I'm good.
No, I'm
Guess I'm
good.
just gonna be supported for this battle.
Well, so far.
I don't even have access to these spells that help me fly. There's a couple of 3rd level spells though.
What you doing, Lubanzi?
I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, I think just moving towards where the fight is probably going to be my best bet.
All right. Oh no.
You know what I'm going to do.
You gonna try to jump?
No, I'm going to run over there. He's not high enough for me to want to jump. So 50 feet of movement.
Where do you want to get, like under him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a shark.
I would like to sneak while I do it. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Just
I want to see you sneak.
tiptoeing T-Rex.
Oh, I almost forgot. Lubanzi at the end of your turn.
Tip.
I mean, you literally couldn't, but like just for flavor, you could
is
say
gonna
that you
teleport.
tried, and that would make me very.
Where did I put that thing?
What are you looking for?
The little raisy thing. Oh, it's right there. He's gonna go up 20 feet.
Oh, you dick.
Is he flying straight up?
He's a
Teleport.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to jump now.
Okay.
Well, how do you want me to do this?
Oh man.
jumping in D&D is weird.
Yeah. There's a jump calculator.
I just avoid it. Doesn't take up the Just say, like, would it be the same with a T-Rex?
Your high jump is 3 feet off the ground. How tall is the T-Rex?
Fucking massive. Let's hear.
15.
How tall is the T-Rex?
It's gotta be size.
You can reach something 25 feet off the ground.
Does it?
That's for a
That's
15,
with a jump.
15-foot T-Rex. Sounds about right.
We can only reach
With what
5
strength?
feet above.
I have a strength of +7, so 25 total.
Oh, yeah, that does make a difference.
Yes, it does.
32 feet.
Yes.
He's like 40 feet, though.
Okay. So, put me back real quick, and then I'm going to move over here and then jump off the building.
God. You are not Godzilla.
Here.
You have a climbing speed?
No, I'm going to jump up on top of the building and then try and jump over there.
Alright, so make an acrobatics check as a T-Rex.
Acrobatics was so Dex.
More over
Yeah.
like, try to be like more over here.
Try to get there.
Tail wrapped around the roof. I'll like.
That is a 9 plus dexterity plus 0.
Plus 0. So yeah, your tiny little hands claw at the side of this building, like trying to like leverage your claws on some of the window joints. The windows are like cracking and breaking as you try to claw your way up there, and you're like, no, no.
You're not a giant raptor.
Prove me
So yes, unfortunately you are. It's just a little too tall, and you're not quite a climbing built creature.
I thought T-Rex would be perfect. I should have went with giant ape.
All you can think about right now is just dinosaurs.
Hey man, T-Rex is a pretty solid choice. It's never bad.
You didn't know that the baddie could fly.
Yeah. So I'm going to unpolymorph,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go bard. Where's my bard?
There you go.
Got it.
Should have got gorilla.
Yeah. Giant ape. Yes.
Now you got lots of stuff you can do as a bard, not a T-Rex too.
Yeah. So it's action to get out of polymorph.
Nope, I think you just drop it.
Okay. All right. Well then, Eldritch Blast, and then I'm going to inspire some bitches.
All right, do it.
All right. So hang on. I need to turn this back on.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Eldritch Blast. Here we go. Boop. Plus 8. So 22. Did it.
Yeah,
And
that
then
hits.
We'll do the second attack. 4 plus 8. 12.
Miss.
Okay, alright.
But first one hits.
Alright. Is that a 9 or a 6? I can never tell. That is a 9.
9 points. Nice.
Yeah. And then Eldritch Blast on him, and then I'm going to inspire Dawncaller. So, extra D8 for you.
Dope. So at the end of your turn, this Eldritch Blast hits him, and he kind of holds up the shield, knocks him back. He's like looking around. Zalkdier will not fall to your riffraff. And he slams down into the ground.
Looks like you fell.
You take that whole thing.
Yeah.
Put Dawncaller on that.
Zealot Dare.
Zalkdier.
Is that whole? Gonna attempt to spell.
Actually, hold to take the whole thing away for now. And as he slams into the ground, he's like kind of on one knee, and then you see a hand pop out of the ground next to him, and another hand, and like pretty soon dozens and dozens and dozens of hands are popping out of the ground as a horde of zombies knock over
The church.
the church. As he
Yikes.
stands on a pile of zombies sort of swimming around him.
Yeah, so I'm going to polymorph again.
Do not like.
So I'm.
Kind of right in there.
Yeah. I'm directly above him, but
Right.
it's fine.
Actually, we could probably use that other one. He might fit underneath it.
Yeah, he could.
Maybe we just have to add.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thing.
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Boop. Boop.
So there's that.
Yeah, and it is now. So that's kind of his turn. It is now the zombie horde's turn. And it is going to. It's got 20-foot movement. It's going to move kind of where the Bonzi is, right at the edge.
Yeah, swarm these guys.
Pretty much swarm these guys. All right. So.
Will we count the? I'm redoing Ona real quick. Will we count while we were hanging out in the tavern as a short rest?
You can, yeah.
I mean, we also went to a party.
Right. So, yeah.
Okay, alright. So I'm taking off those 2 bardic inspirations, but I did just cast it on you, so I have 3 more.
Yeah.
So you see the horde kind of swim towards these guards, and they're like, ah! And then the hands grab them and start pulling them in, and you see their faces like turn into more zombies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. That's kind of their turn. That's kind of the engulfing part. Actually, they're going to make a slam attack on... Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh no.
As you turn back from polymorph.
I'm gonna use my cloak of hidden intent to look like a zombie now.
Oh, man. Roll a 13 for a total of 25.
For just a hit?
Just a hit, yeah.
Yeah, it'll hit.
All right.
It's big to hit.
Yeah. This thing is no joke. Okay.
I wonder if...
Oof. You take 46 points of some bludgeoning damage as all these hands start just like grabbing at you and like beating on you from the swarm. That is their turn. It is now Ally's turn. Mikhail's gonna be like, holy shit, fire off an arrow, and hit because this is not a high AC for a big giant slow moving horde.
And oh no, and Lubansi's next to it.
Oh, this shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yeah, sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Oh yeah.
I'm half a turtle next to it.
Yeah, solid 27 points from Mikhail. And then Ollie will pop his head out, like right at his disadvantage line.
There's a horde of zombies now.
Great. Jesus. Is that a...
That's
is that
a horde.
just a glacier?
I should have waited for you to get back. Big reveal.
Oh. It's okay. It's my own fault.
Oof, man.
It was on your own hubris.
Did he actually also summon a glacier? Or was that just what you had?
That's just what I had. I was like, oh, I need a platform for all the zombies. I should make something. I'm like, I don't have time to make something, so I just repurposed my glacier.
I like to think he's like a frost zombie.
Frost zombie, yeah, he's like
That's
cold,
what the
cold blue eyes.
Yeah, makes sense. He's a White Walker.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
All
we're
right.
fighting a White Walker.
Guards are all dead. Solaire, you're up.
I'm gonna go get my fucking javelin.
All right.
Yeah.
So it'll
Please and
be
thank
movement
you.
and dash. Just barely to get over there, I think.
Well, so you said it was
Yeah.
about 50?
there. Yeah.
So you'll have about 10 more feet to get closer if you want.
Okay.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I want it.
All right.
I could kill so many zombies with that thing.
All right. So you
Remember
now.
where I ended up? That's
Yeah.
not very far from where I started.
Well, you
not
went-
that corner.
It was like here.
Oh yeah, and then you still had some movement left from your dash, so he's bringing you back.
So I got it.
Right.
You got
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Cool.
I just assumed you wanted to get closer as well.
Yeah. No, I thought I missed the part where I was able to grab it and
Yep.
then keep going.
Yeah. So you dashed, got there.
I thought you were saying I had 10 feet left to get it.
Oh,
and
no,
to
you
it.
had 10 feet
I wasn't
extra past.
after having gone.
Yeah.
Okay. That was kind of my whole Am I still with the thunderous smite?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, concentration. So I'm gonna not do anything else.
All right.
Because that's all I got
All right.
for now.
Dawn Caller.
All right, we're gonna.
So I think the way the healing spirit works is when you start your turn in the same space as it can heal you again.
Oh, okay, so
So we're gonna do that again.
That's
Yeah, go ahead and do that. At the end of your turn, he's also going to do a legendary action.
okay, at the end of my turn or end of Solar's turn.
At the end of Solar's turn.
So
Okay.
heal another 6 points of damage.
So we teleport again. Up here.
And we're down to 3.
Do you want this thing?
always using legendary actions as well.
Oh, yeah. This is a little higher than that. Well, no, he's
If he
only got
wants
like
to
30 feet of teleport, so that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna try something weird.
So at some point he'll stop being able to teleport.
Well, he gets his legendary actions back every turn, so
I thought it was limited.
it's limited per round.
Legendary resistances are.
Yeah, legendary resistance.
No, I was thinking of actions, but the per round.
Yeah. So yeah, he can only use. He has 3 legendary actions, right? So, he can spend up to those 3 per round. He can't just do it every turn.
Fucking lot.
Well, it is. Well, some of them cost more than 1.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, we're gonna try
No.
turning undead on the horde.
Okay.
But I'm gonna move here. All of them within 30 feet. Makes a saving throw, a wisdom saving throw.
So as you attempt to turn undead, you see some of them like look at you. You get this sense that it's not.
One thing.
It's a collective of things, and the source of their animation is not typical. So unfortunately, it has no effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
Rule
sure.
it out. Yep. You got it.
That was my action. My bonus action is I'm gonna move the my spiritual weapon next to the boss guy
Okay.
and hit him because he seemed to not like to be hit. That's not good. That's 12.
Did you get your spiritual weapon over there?
30 feet.
He's over here.
Oh, I thought. Okay. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll get it down to the horde.
All right. And
Instead.
then knock him on.
Yeah, knock a zombie down. Possibly.
Let's take this guy away.
Yeah. Does a 12 hit?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a giant, slow-moving horde. Big bag of hit points. Big swallowy bag of hit points.
Because I cast it at higher level, it's more damages. Okay. 14 radiant.
14 radiant.
Not bad.
All right. That's your turn.
Yeah.
Lubanzi, you're up.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'm actually gonna walk 30 feet that way, which I'm assuming can get me to the edge of the. So we can.
Oh, it's over there.
The edge, the edge, the edge, the edge.
Yeah. We can try to remove.
You can probably just leave it there in case he come back. Yeah.
Is he still in the middle of the horde?
Nope, he's
Is,
he's perched up in this little building up there.
where am I?
I was
Right there.
Somewhere.
You're.
In the building?
Well, he's on.
No,
It's hard
he
to
was
see.
just trying to make it easier to see. He's
Oh, okay. 120 feet
Yeah, he's with
or
the-
less. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh yeah.
3rd level.
Oh shit.
$21.
To hit?
Yes.
That'll do it.
All right. So that is gonna be 66. 22 points of radiant damage.
From what I'm doing.
How do you want to do it?
Shit, really?
Yeah, he was on death's door. You guys hit him with a lot of fucking shit, man.
Damn,
I mean, you still got a horde if you want to.
Yeah, there's still plenty of things to hit.
now there are.
Yeah.
Wish that happened before he did that.
I'm gonna.
Just feel real useless for a couple rounds.
I'm gonna.
I was getting worried it might not get to the horde part. I was like, this might be a lot shorter than I thought.
I'm gonna snap my fingers, point straight up at him, looking in his cold, icy
He's like
blue eyes,
holding his shoulder.
and just zap a bright light right in between his eyes, in the middle of his forehead.
As you do that, he sees as you like get ready to point, just stares right at you and looks at you all like, we will recover the shard. There will be more. As he explodes in a million pieces as your black energy hits him and decimates him.
That's a thing, yeah.
The crystal shard.
Yep. The abyssal shard.
No.
With that, we still have the horde to do, but we need to take a break because I need to pee. You get another drink. So yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you're watching so far, if not, sweet.
Big girl.
Cool.
Watch her right now. Shit.
And this video is sponsored by your mom.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Those turn spells are cool, but I don't know, I feel like they just move the enemies. They don't
Once it's if they're a low enough CR, it just destroys them instead.
pierce me.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Kind of.
Yeah.
All right.
This is not useful.
Yeah.
As we went to break, the Nameless Ones fought Zalkdiar, some sort of Zalkdiar, some sort of evil undead mage,
White Walker.
who, on his way out, summoned a horde of zombies that now are ravaging the center of town. And we are on Lubanzi's turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, I used my turn to
We are on
toast
Ono's.
him. Yes.
We're on Ono's
Toast.
turn.
Great.
How dare you sir without me?
Perfect timing.
Wait, we're just trying to get going.
It take too long in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was peeing.
What do you want to do?
I'm polymorphing. Giant ape.
All right.
Now the flying dude's gone.
Oh, wait, no. T-Rex, you're right.
Did you move
Part
at
2.
all?
We're going Lost World.
Okay. I'm just going to use my bonus action to move the fairy with
That's
you.
what you get
so
for
that he can
polymorphing
stick-
right off the bat.
Frank.
before
His name is
anything else
Frank.
Frank the fairy?
Yeah.
Fairy friend.
What, do I gotta walk over here now? God damn it. All right, fine.
You don't need to walk, Frank. You have wings.
And then that is my turn.
All right. It is now the zombies' turn. They're going to try to engulf the T-Rex.
Oh my god.
And then zombie T-Rex.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no.
this is not what I want.
Let's see how this works. Yeah, so strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw from the
Strength
T-Rex.
saving throw.
The T-Rex.
Give me
From Rexy.
Yeah.
Oh, Rexy!
Give me a d20. All right, so 12 plus I have the stat block of the T-Rex pulled up on my phone. So plus 7, so 19.
All right, so you're not grappled, but you are going to take the slam attack.
Slam.
But you're not going to get.
From a whole horde of zombies.
You're not going to get held down.
Damn right.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20. All right.
Probably gonna hit you.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. AC for the T-Rex. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
AC's like 16.
13.
30.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
13 for a T-Rex?
It's really big. Like
But it's a T-Rex.
we're outside of a barn.
I mean, that's not all it's based on.
Scales.
All right. Sorry.
Skin. Tough
That's what I'm
skin.
saying. It's not just size.
Man, this is a ruthless one. That is 52 points.
Not gonna take it.
But yeah, I was gonna say, T-Rex ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing but a T-Rex wing.
Chicken arms. Yeah.
Chicken
Yeah, I
arms.
mean, a T-Rex is basically just a large
Giant chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So what was it?
52.
All right. I'm at 80.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's their turn. Now we got allies. Mikhail gonna fire off.
Huh?
130 to start.
132.
And hit. Yeah. Ollie's gonna fire off and hit. Sneak attack on both of those.
And then Bear probably wants to run up.
Yep. Good point. Bear gonna run up. Start smacking.
Schmacking.
Are they still all they move?
Yeah, I guess.
Say that.
They're all still just as they were.
They're just like this undulating swarm of zombies, like grabbing and like moving as one.
Undulating. Yes.
All right.
Not a fan of it either. Either.
Tomato.
How dare.
Should start using like some sort of average amp on these sneak attacks. This is a lot to calculate. Alright, so there we go. right, so almost at the same time, Ollie and Mikhail just like, and they kind of both look at each other like, yeah, and like bolts.
Yeah, they fucked.
Bolts go through like one of the zombies at the same time, like right through its chest. Like the bolts just kind of go like this, and then hit like 4 other zombies behind it.
Nice.
That's about as far as I can get.
Bear comes up and swings. Yeah.
One
Bear
solved,
barely.
2 others partially solved.
Bear just hit with rolling a natural 2.
Wow.
That's good news for me.
Yeah, for a total of 9, and it still hit.
Noted.
Yes. So
I believe Bear gets 2 attacks.
That's true. Bear does get 2 attacks. That one's also gonna hit. So
Inspiring anyone?
Alright, inspired. $1.
And I still had inspiration marks from before, I guess. Even though when I.
So yeah, Bear comes up and just like grabs a zombie and like hacks it with his great axe. Comes down, slams down on like 3 at the same time, just stacked into a big pile of it. Grabs another zombie, just like breaks its neck with his hand and throws it aside, just in the fray. That's the allies. So Larry, you're up.
Yay! Javelin of lightning!
Do it.
So I'm gonna line up kind of over here to where the T-Rex isn't directly in my path.
All right.
Like this way.
Like right by.
Threading the needle.
Okay.
To be nearly impossible to miss this time.
So it's thrown, so 120 then. What is that only if it would be? Yeah, that's good. Excuse me. Actually it is, because my bonus is 9.
Yeah, it's impossible to miss.
That's good. Now I roll well. 25.
Yep, that'll hit for sure.
Alright. So, I'm gonna throw the javelin, and as I hurl it, I'm gonna say the command word.
Which is?
Big titties! No.
Sure,
I was the same.
that's what we're gonna go with.
That's 2 words, but okay.
Yeah, just,
Big
just,
titties!
just titties.
Titties!
Yeah, it's, yes.
All
Okay,
right.
so, 5 feet wide.
Probably close this
so
window.
Transforms into a
Big titties!
as I yell titties.
Big fat titties.
That's 3 words.
Transforms into a bolt of lightning.
Oh, I thought it was going to transform into titties.
No,
Lightning titties.
5 feet wide. That extends
5 feet wide titties.
out from me to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make it. So my target is going to be whatever the farthest one.
All right.
Keep on saying words that start with T and it's trigger. I mean, titties? No, target.
So all the other creatures must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Saves.
They all save.
There's one creature. It's a horde. It's a swarm.
Sweet. Well, they take half of 4d6 lightning damage.
All right, do it.
That's so disappointing that they all save.
Yeah, the same reason why the turn didn't work. It's a mechanical thing.
You know, like I gotta be one. It's just disappointing. That's
Hey, we got a new follower.
Hey.
all.
Brownie points.
And
We're up to 88.
hi.
We can go back to the future.
Yeah. With those brownie points.
Yes.
16. Yes, 16
16
is total. So half of that is
is 8. All right.
So they take 8, and then it turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target, and on a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 46 lightning.
All right.
Why don't we all have one of these? Cough it up, Sky.
Times.
So it hit. So go ahead and roll all that damage.
Yeah. So That's gonna be 8 plus. Is this? Use the same 4d6 lightning damage roll.
Or you can
Or
do another
you
one.
roll.
You can do another one if you want. Because it's technically 2 hits, right? So like the path does 1 set of damage, and then the hit does another set of damage. So
I feel like
it's up
the
to you.
lightning damage would be the same as the
Sure.
rest of the
Yeah,
lightning
that sounds good.
damage.
Do it.
I don't know. So 8 plus 16 lightning damage.
All right. Math in my head.
5, 3, 8, 7, 12.
All right, so you see this like bolt of lightning come out of Solaire's hand and just like shred a bunch of zombies in the path, and there's like, and then like sticks one in the end and just pops, explodes. All right, that your turn.
Oh! So I had casted Thunderous Smite,
Right?
which never got used.
Yeah.
So, well, the fucking target died anyway, so it doesn't.
Well, it's still a swarm.
Would they? Okay. So, wait, is that the right? So 9.
It's sort of janky mechanics because technically it's one creature, so the path thing is up in the air, but it kind of makes sense because it's so
Yeah,
big.
it's a little easy.
Yeah.
But 9 thunder damage.
9 thunder damage. You got it.
And if the target is a creature, there's a strength saving throw, or it gets pushed and knocked prone. Like, I don't know how you.
It is immune to being knocked prone.
Okay.
We do have movement if you want to get into melee with it.
Well, I used my action. What do you-
You use your
I
action.
do have another attack, but what's up?
I'm just saying you have more things you can do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Attack.
Sweet.
But the strength save. It would.
It's immune to being prone, but I could if you want to try to knock him back.
But yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of doesn't really help me, but.
26.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it's like bolsters.
Very strong,
Stay-
very dexterous.
Yes.
Apparently. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get closer and then I'll swing.
I rolled 2 natural 19s. I'm telling you, this thing, natural 19, all day long.
So 21 to hit,
Yeah.
and then roll please. Ooh, 14. However, in addition to that, I'm going to expend a spell slot to cast Divine Smite. So we got 14 from the battle axe. And we're gonna do 2. It's second level. That's what we're gonna do. Second level. And
Paladin goes supernova.
yeah. Is this a undead or fiend?
It is undead. Yep. Gargantuan undead.
Gargantuan.
I'll give you my gargantuan undead.
Or technically gargantuan swarm of medium undead, but yeah.
Oh, dude, gargantuan swarm of gargantuan undead would be terrible. They're all fucking giants that are zombies now.
Don't give me ideas.
Nope, don't like that.
2. Oh, 3.
Yeah. Jesus.
And then plus 1. Ah! I just can't go in third level. Just third level.
All right.
So I can get.
All right, roll the dice.
Okay. 9, 10, 17, 21.
21. Nice.
21 radiant damage
Sweet. So yeah, you're
on top of that.
you jump, you throw your lightning into there, and then you're like, oh man, they're still standing. So you get to the edge and you start cracking skulls with your battle axe, and you like step on one and just like hit it with the hilt, and then you just swing wide, and a wave of radiant energy just like blows a whole bunch of them back, and they all die and then eviscerate into dust. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
All right.
Well, that was Dawn Caller.
You moved.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. Dawncaller, what's up?
So at the beginning of your turn, we're gonna do another round of healings. Frank is just like, meh.
Before I get too far ahead of myself,
Ace.
legendary action, going to strike at the T-Rex again.
The horde has.
Yeah. And miss.
Yeah.
You
Wait, I missed the 13?
Full hit points.
Ooh, actually, that's a good point, maybe. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Plus 12. 15?
We'll hit.
Oh, solid. Okay.
We'll do it.
Let's see if you do 80 points of damage. If not, it's fuck
Yeah.
next turn.
Man. Oh, lots of 8s. Math in my head. That's 20.
They can't hear me.
48 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can take it.
Yeah. It's kind of good just to siphon off all the damage. All right, what you doing?
All right, I'm gonna float down. Flute. And I'm gonna start hitting it with my hammer, and also I have
You're gonna
the,
start hammering the.
Yeah.
Hammer it good.
It's hammer time.
Yeah.
Put on your hammer pants.
I'm gonna try and be flanking with bear.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
16 plus 8.
Yep.
Yeah. We got 8. So 10 regular damage, 8 radiant,
Okay.
and then my spiritual weapon, which is probably flanking with the T-Rex.
Yep.
3, 9 plus an 8,
17.
17.
17 points.
No, 17.
Oh, 17 to hit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if it's over 8, it hits. If your bonus is 9, you don't even need to roll.
But it's fun.
Oh, I guess for the natural 20.
16 radiant damage.
16. You got it.
Thankfully, you don't do critical fail.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like critical failures.
They're so fun, though.
That's so mean.
Punishing.
I know. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Lubanzi, you're up.
Going to. How close am I to this horde? Can I schmack?
Yeah,
you're right next to it.
Reach up with my quarterstaff. Cast Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Schmack one.
All right,
12.
that hits. All that damage. It's a big hit point sponge at this point.
1d8.
It does have quite a wallop though when it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
For 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I am a bludgeon.
And then I will move Frank over to the T-Rex.
Yeah, I got it. Follow Don Collar, got it, Jesus.
Oh, no, the T-Rex.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah. What, changing targets now? All right, fine, whatever. And he sits on the T-Rex's back,
Like,
crosses his arms.
It's looking a little rough.
Wonder who
Help that guy out. Thanks, Frank.
Yeah, no worries. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right.
And then at the beginning of Ono's turn, I will heal
heal up the T-Rex.
6 worth. So that's
All right.
6.
At the end of your turn, it's going to swing a slam attack at. Oh no!
So you heal 2
Actually-
points of damage.
I'm gonna go for a bear.
I barely believe it.
Bear kind of jumped in there, did quite a bit of damage, and hit actually. I'm gonna do an average of 8d8. This is ridiculous.
I don't like that. Could roll lower. Roll a bunch of ones.
Average is 36. I'm just gonna do that. I was rolling pretty good, but I don't want to do the math.
Fair.
It's bogging things down. All right. Oh no, you're
There
up.
would be no math.
Well, when it gets to be like this so much damage, and everyone's just quietly like calculating damage, is more boring. So I'm gonna go with more exciting. Oh no, you're up.
All right. So, I am going to munch.
Munch.
Yeah, here we
Munching
go.
crunch.
We're gonna munch a crunch.
Crunch, Mom.
14 plus, I think it's a plus 10. So yeah, 24
That'll
munch.
That'll munch.
All right, and can I get the 4d12? Oh, well, I was asking earlier, and
This might be one of the most effective uses of your polymorph.
yeah,
just sponging and damaging.
9.
Exactly the kind of creature that
9,
needs to have that happen.
12, and 1. So 18, 40, and then 41.
41.
Plus
Wait.
strength.
Hang on.
18 plus 2, right?
18.
Oh, that's 12. My bad.
18 plus 12 is
30. 31 plus. Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right. Plus bite plus 7. So
38.
38.
Dang.
Close enough.
Yeah, they're starting to like. There's a lot more dead zombies than live zombies at this point.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna smack him with a tail.
Ooh, as a point, it's not 36 points of damage. It is half of that because he's got half his hit points, or is lower than half. All right, never mind. Nothing's wrong. So go ahead, do the tail attack.
I just rolled 19. Plus whatever.
That'll do it.
Plus 10. Yeah. So 8, 4, and 1. Oh goddamn. So 13 plus 7. 20.
So you guys watch as this T-Rex just jumps into the middle of the horde and just starts, picks up like 50 zombies and just throws them away and like, and they land and bounce off the ground dead, and then swings around and just like combs through this horde of zombies with its tail and destroys them.
Fucking sick.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
It is now their turn.
Doesn't actually destroy. I was gonna say, are they destroyed?
Solaire, make a strength saving
Wait.
throw for me.
Wait, I'm not. Strength saving throw?
Mhm.
That's what you said.
Goodbye.
No.
Bye-bye.
Wake up. Now you fucking roll low again. Oh, so annoying. 11.
11.
Rolled all high on the roll that didn't fucking matter.
So as
so literally
as you're like hacking at these zombies, like one kind of grabs your wrist and another one grabs your leg, and you get pulled into the horde.
Cool, thank you. Love it here. So happy to be here.
And you take 36 points of bludgeoning damage
Wow.
as they wrap you up and like kick you, and you are also grappled.
That's fun.
Yikes.
Yes. And I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, I'm done using this fucking digital dice. Dude.
Oh my
I rolled a 2
Oh no.
for a 6 total. I'm over this. I hate these fucking pride dice. I've never used them again.
No.
So as you get pulled in and like as they are beating on you and scratching at you, you see one like kind of pull off a section of armor and like bite into your arm, and you feel a little sicker.
Oh no.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what?
You're currently diseased.
I'm immune.
You're immune.
I am.
Well, then never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
eat it, Scott.
Dragonborns.
No, paladin.
Paladin. Oh, that's right. Is that a paladin thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Divine health.
I don't remember.
Well, that came in handy because that was gonna be fucking
Yeah, because
ruthless.
that's not coming in handy
that-
yet until this point.
All
yeah.
I've got several
are
immunities.
correct.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh
awesome.
yeah,
The
'cause
rest.
that's actually the disease coming in handy for the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time. But I was also immune to the charm.
Mm-hmm. Man, that one really threw me for a loop too. I was like, God damn it.
It's like, right now.
Yeah.
So you pulled in the best person to.
I know, exactly. Like, all right, well, there you go. But you are grappled, so
Hooray.
yeah, you're gonna be getting hit. It's now the allies' turn. Mikhail and Ollie. Mikhail is actually gonna run behind this tree. Ollie's gonna run behind this tree. Bonus action dash. They're gonna like go to either side of the tree, and then they're gonna hold hands. Fire.
Shoot them.
Ollie's gonna be all show off and do it left-handed. He's gonna roll at disadvantage. He still hits.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be really impressive.
What's the average damage of
No, I was thinking
66?
about grabbing the other round.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
We need to go be smart.
Yeah, we do.
Highly recommend.
There's one right by Kai's work.
Nice. I'm gonna go do it over here.
Oh yeah.
It's not as fun.
So what does that?
Seriously, how do you keep doing that? I don't even understand how
I'm
it's
a dude.
possible.
This one's spray out everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I can't find it.
No moss.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So they collectively do 42 points between.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to dwindle down. Like there's only a handful of zombies still standing. They're starting to loosen their grip on you. Solaire, you're up.
You have helmets.
Oh. Hey,
Hey, brownie points.
drunk Skeletor. Hello.
Nice setup. Setup is pretty sick.
Yeah, no. That's all Sky. Sky has the setup.
Well, I'm gonna try to get ungrappled.
All right, so make a strength saving throw.
I'm not gonna use the digital dice.
All right.
Myself. Saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 23.
Yep, you managed to
Fantastic.
pry yourself from the zombie horde and fall over as God lifts you up. As Anu carries you in their flamed arms out of the
You
horde.
do care.
Yeah.
Okay. So I imagine that took an action.
Yes, yes.
So I guess I could. Is this action as an action? I'm gonna do Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite. And you're staying put?
That's it.
Done.
Fucking. Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Oh shit. No, not. I'm gonna move.
Okay, they're gonna get an attack opportunity on you.
Oh no.
Don't you have?
Regards to other people. What?
Oh yeah. Say if an ally moves out of the way, yeah.
But I mean, they can try.
Okay. Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Oh god.
You. Good lord.
What? 15 to hit?
No.
All right.
It was cool until it was.
So as you like pull back from the zombie horde, they're starting to like get. They're all a little bit injured, and they're swimming over zombie parts. They don't manage to pull you back in or get any damage off. Duncaller, what you doing?
We're just gonna smack.
Smack.
Smack, smack.
Yeah.
A little bit of smackaroo.
Give him a smackaroonie.
14 plus 8.
Yep.
So, radiant. There. 6 regular, 5 radiant. And then for me, 16.
16 hits.
Sorry, that first one was me. The second one is spiritual weapon.
Right.
12 radiant.
12. Yeah, it's starting to look like the zombie horde is coming to a close as your moon just kind of scrapes through the top of like 5 zombies and just like beheads them as it passes through. And you were doing your hammer yourself, so yeah, you just like take a wide swing and just like stack up like 4 or 5 zombies on your hammer and just boom, down on the ground, extinguishing them.
Yep.
He's still floating.
No, I'm on the ground. I just didn't choose. I'm kind of positioning myself to make sure if any of them try to run, that I'm able to catch them.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you.
All right, Lubanzi, you're up.
We're gonna go for another shillelagh smack.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh smack. 25 to hit.
Yep.
And,
Sounds good.
Yep. And that's 8 damage.
8.
Bludgeoning. Bludgeon.
Blue all over your face.
Blue damage.
Oh, sorry. It's
Sploogeting.
1d8 plus 4, so 12.
12. Oh man. There's one zombie standing, like.
Oh no. Would it like to make a legendary?
Frank is going to do his last healing.
There's a thing that happens after it gets half hit points. So, so it doesn't have legendary.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm a munch.
So, before you do that, Frank is going to heal you one more time before he poofs away.
Hey. Don't be talking about my poof.
12.
I told you that was an accident.
Okay.
Bye, Frank.
And you're like, poof.
17 plus 10 to hit, so 27 to hit.
Yep.
For a good old munch.
Yep.
And munch will roll. Big munch. 10, 11, 22. So 22 plus 7, 29.
Please describe how you extinguish the horde.
So I'm a deep throat the
Yeah?
yeah, I'm gonna deep throat the guy. I was about to take off a
The zombie's
zombie.
standing like,
Yeah. It's like there's a little bit of like goes down anyway.
and you just hear from your stomach,
And then I'm gonna unpolymorph. What happens?
God damn it.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you just you
no longer
yeah, you unpolymorph and then you feel in your stomach just like
I'm gonna shit out little undead.
that brings us to the end of combat. Let me switch back to the other camera.
Okay.
I don't have a remote.
Thank you for describing that for me.
I did want to know what happened, so thank you.
Delightful.
You know
Feel a
when?
vague squirming.
Yeah, like when you really have.
There's like an
need-
undead town in my stomach now.
Undead town.
This is like, hey Bob, how's it going? Welcome to
They're
tavern.
building huts.
Tiny huts.
Tiny huts.
Ah, more tiny huts.
Hey, we got some viewers now.
Yep.
Hey.
We got 5 whole viewers.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Rise of Omega.
So-
We're being dorks.
Yes. So now the town goes quiet. The zombie horde
Is no longer.
is no longer there.
Very well balanced.
I am no longer T-Rex.
Turtle.
You turd.
With a very full tummy.
I guess I didn't really need to be on this.
No, these are mine. You don't use them.
Never again.
Some of the townsfolk come out and they're like, "Oh my God, you guys saved us!
Yeah, we rock.
Thank you!"
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Yay!" Like applause from the crowd.
Money.
Slap.
Ollie and I don't want to make too many decisions for Kaylee's character.
Yeah.
Ollie and Mikhail are hanging out. I'll let Kaylee describe what goes on there.
Yeah.
Lolly comes up to you and like, oh no, are you okay? You went T-Rex and then back and then T-Rex again? Like, I don't know, that was crazy.
I have a tiny person in my stomach now.
Several times.
No, I just bit those.
Yeah, you only swallowed one.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? She puts her ear next to your stomach.
Wait, so if it bites me,
I think its teeth are probably too small.
It's like
Okay.
it's like a daddy long legged spider.
Yeah, it moves around for a few more minutes and then it just stops moving.
okay. All right. Okay, all right. So, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go get a drink. I'm going to bed after I get a drink.
All right, so the whole bar is just like, oh my, everyone's talking about it, like, they got Terry, did you see that? They got Terry. And then they're talking about, like, yeah, I got a couple guards too. Do you know their names? No, they were just guards. But Terry! And
guards'
so
names were also Terry.
Callahan is like, I've not seen fighting like that in a long time. You're truly warriors.
Yeah, the marble got stuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, we are warriors. I, the mightiest of all warriors. Yes.
I believe I have a medal that would dispute that title.
I also have the same medal.
No.
Oh shit!
No, you don't.
I'm the manager of the heroes.
You decided to not participate in the gladiatorial fight, so I'm sorry, but no.
I just turned into the big boss of the gladiatorial fight. Fight me.
And that's
Hey,
a
you
wrap.
remember how you got your
Yeah,
T-Rex?
well, he said, what was that? I told you it was big.
Yeah.
I didn't see that other guy. That guy was scary.
Much more scary than I thought. Well, taken care of.
Yeah. You've come a long way, brother.
Yeah. I've tried to become stronger so that I can take care of the home ward when we get back to it.
Well, maybe sooner than later.
Yeah.
Things are getting bad. But if you're fighting the Crystal Dragon here, then it's only good news for home.
Well, when you take out one claw, it
Go on.
Claws grow big.
no. I was trying to go
Cut
for
off one claw, two more grow in its place.
well, when you get rid of one end,
When you declaw the dragon.
it
It is a paper house cat.
I love we're the most serious D&D group ever.
That's so inhumane.
Capable of letting you have a heartfelt speech.
Hail dragon.
I'm trying to shrink the Crystal Dragon's power from the outside, and then we can work on at home.
What? Don't look at me like that. You're just waiting for me to say something.
No, I have something to say. I'm trying not to. You know, I've heard shrunken dragons are caused by the cold outside, but
That's pretty good.
Who told you?
that's a good name for a bar, the Shrunken Dragon.
It's just little dick fucking gnomes,
Well, what-
prostitutes.
What should we do? I
Solaire feels very
can't really go home. I made this journey here because you asked me to, and now I'm here with coins, and we have
Well-
nowhere to go.
Yeah, I wanted at least to get you out of there because I knew the danger and now who you were working with.
He kind of like rubs the back of his neck. He's like, "How'd you know that?"
Well, we met a logging village area.
And his eyes kind of go wide. He's like, "I see.
You'll never hear from that person again.
I see. What was the thing I delivered? I didn't even know."
A monster that killed many people.
He kind of like sinks back a little bit.
I'm just being real with
I didn't
you.
know.
I know you didn't know.
It was just a delivery.
I know.
I thought there was drugs or something normal.
13 kilos of cocaine.
Well, when you work with people who only want to gain power, you get other people hurt.
His name was Jacob.
That's right. His name was Jacob.
Yes, Jacob.
Coins kind of looks at him, and he's like, "Don't get hurt."
Yeah. I think maybe staying here with our hook hand friend.
And that's not all.
Might be good to lay low for a bit.
Callahan kind of sees the young kid, comes over, and he's like, "I don't have a lot, but I can give you work if you can work."
It's honest work, isn't it?
Yeah. Might be helping the resistance. I see you can be sneaky still, but do some good. And Twig is like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds nice.
Good.
We're here to stay. Every day at 12 o'clock."
I go over to Coins and like, can you say big penises for me?
Big penises for me.
Perfect.
absolutely.
Not a good influence.
You hadn't already figured that out.
No, I just didn't think that.
Who's got big penises for me?
A week from now, half of coin this conversation.
Apparently not
jokes.
dragons in the cold.
All right. So it's still evening. I'm going to bed.
All right.
Yeah.
So the night kind of lingers on. Lots of people talking about what happened. Lots of people coming up and thanking you for stepping in and defending the town at the time of need, even when the guards were getting overwhelmed and there wasn't a lot of time for reinforcements to come from the noble district. There is some guards that come from the noble district, representing some of the houses. They come and ask questions. They're like, "What happened?" You know, they don't necessarily like single you guys out, but they do come and like, "We heard you stepped up. This is great. Thank you.
Yeah,
Could have been much worse."
Well, when there's danger, we at least try to help out and make sure as many people are alive as possible. We couldn't get everybody.
Well, it's appreciated. Thank you. And they kind of take statements and just kind of figure out what the heck happened. Being that a lot of the guards that were here died. But you managed to only lose one civilian in the whole battle.
Yeah.
Poor Terry.
Poor Terry, yeah.
0 days since
Yeah.
the last casualty.
Callahan's in the back, like trying to starts rubbing off a chalkboard, but he realized he was doing it with his hook hand at first. Like, "Oh, god damn it!" And he switches to the other.
He is making the most unpleasant.
And saying it so loud that he doesn't even hear.
I'm running Tyranny of Dragons right now, using the battle mass dry erase. Those runes are sweet.
Ah, thank you.
Nice. Yes.
Yes,
I printed most of these.
I am very into making the terrain stuff. It's a separate hobby, I think, is in general.
Wait,
but it's fun.
you printed all of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I need to paint them still.
Like all
all of
the
it.
trees.
Not those trees, but the other trees I did.
Yeah.
These
other
bitches were 3D printed.
They could
They
be.
even
That's
got
impressive.
bristles.
Very impressive.
Careful, they shed.
They're flexible.
So the night meanders. You guys work your way to bed. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. Take a rest.
You have.
Working my way
Very,
to bed.
Intense.
So yeah, you guys
Enjoy being engulfed.
go to your rooms.
Okay, Dad.
Max is kind of like, I'm sorry I wasn't much help back there. I just sort of froze. I'd never seen anything like that.
Oh right, you're still here.
Yeah. He was like I didn't want to leave the children alone and
No, I'd rather you have protected them anyways. So.
The children. Yes.
yeah, the children. Yeah.
Likely story.
What were you doing with these children?
No.
All right, okay. Just making sure Max isn't that type of guy. We haven't figured that out yet, okay?
No.
All right.
No.
So you guys get your long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yes.
Yay.
Unless there's anything you wanted to do in the evening.
No.
All right.
I want to sleep.
Long resting it is.
Yay.
Long rest.
So much pain.
So around 7:30, you wake up to the smell of cooking downstairs. What's that?
The smell of burning flesh.
Meat. Yes. You
Waking up.
Yeah, so you hobble down. You guys get some breakfast. You get some meat. Callahan is like, yeah, there was plenty of it outside. I don't even know what it came from, but you're welcome to it.
Oh.
I am indifferent.
So yeah, you get some breakfast. You guys got about
Purify from
an hour or so to till your meetings.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
9 a.m.
So we should
I will not
probably
be participating.
we should probably talk about
Best.
who's going where.
Not me.
I'm going to the drug deal.
There's a drug deal? What?
Kind of. I mean,
There's a drug deal.
There's a drug deal.
Drug delivery.
No.
Drug transport.
I think you were there to talk about not liking
Dreamflake.
Dreamflake.
Yes, moon sugar. No.
And
Yes, it's a scourge that must be removed from our lands.
Yes.
Right.
and I'm going to go to the girlfriend,
Right.
Yes. Sorry. Trinta.
Trinta. Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Hilda.
Trinta,
Trinta Hildegarde.
and we have some evidence implementing the guy running the town, basically.
I'm gonna accompany you in fox form.
All right.
Just low profile, just in case we need.
I'm gonna ask that Mikhail follows Ono, but
Okay.
The sketchy type to be at a drug deal. Definitely Mikhail.
Ollie offers to go with also.
Okay. All right.
So you have two rogue escorts.
Well, Ollie's still asleep.
Well, Ollie's not still asleep.
No, Wally.
Lolly. Oh no, she's downstairs getting breakfast.
Okay. All right.
While they are off to their respective meetings, I will look for a temple.
All right.
A temple?
Yes.
Okay.
For my college.
Yeah. So Allkey has a larger temple to Osis. Within that temple, you can find a shrine to Anyu. So yeah, you go into the temple.
I will lament to Anyu about my difficulties. It was particular fun. How I felt.
Swift raging god of on you.
Huh?
How you felt the swift raging cock of on you.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Thank you for being with me in this battle.
I felt inadequate.
Not much better. All right.
You know, it would have been a fine word until he butted in.
All right, so you-
Swift raging cock.
You.
I was inadequate for Anyu's swift raging cock. Apparently.
So yeah, you kneel at this shrine.
Yes. Oh, it's not getting better.
And you open your mind,
I close my eyes.
close your eyes, and you're prepared to receive Anyu's blessing.
And receive
that
it,
it may
I
be.
shall.
Yes.
And I feel invigorated.
So as you have the shield in front of you,
Full.
and as you meditate in this moment, a few moments go by, and you start to sort of drift into a meditative state. And although you don't see anything, you hear Anyu's voice. You were more than adequate. Stop judging yourself so much. You are always free to remake yourself in your own image, and I will help. Take heed. Maybe make some changes you think will help next time. And I will be here.
Cool, thanks, bro.
You got it. And your shield kind of has a little bit of a glow to it as you stand up. You see a little hint of like sort of lava cracks in it for a second, and then it fades. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah. As you stand up, you see another dragonborn at a different shrine. I'm trying to remember all my god names. One of the other gods.
One of the men. I don't recognize the symbol.
The wolfy one.
Yeah. And as you're getting ready to leave, he looks at you. He's like, I know that shield.
Shit, the plot thickens.
Foreshadowing!
I'm also from Darkuth.
I'm also from Darkwood.
I am also from Dark.
You also.
Do you know my father?
He kind of looks around nervously, like, I didn't personally. He was your father? I'm so sorry. We should find someplace else to talk.
Why are we whispering?
Because we're in a temple.
Oh no, it's just magically there. Why are we whispering?
My name's San Yu.
Solar.
Soler, nice to meet you. This whole town is riddled with Dragon Reborn. Who do you know much of them?
Not really.
They come, and she kind of like shuffles you out of the temple and kind of to like a just quieter part of the town.
Dark corner.
Corner of the town. You know?
Yeah.
It's morning, so like people are kind of hustling and bustling.
Shady corner.
But like there's like a little park bench with like a tree, and like you can kind of see people, but you can kind of like whisper a little bit. And she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, after the takeover, Dragon Reborn started taking other villages, taking other factions of the mountain, and it's just been terrible.
I'm trying so hard to like shuffle through my mental Rolodex to remember what all we talked about because we have not touched my backstory yet.
Right. So
Okay.
I'd have to pull it up, but basically, like you reconnect with this person from Darkuth.
Right.
They give you the rundown of like the Dragon Reborn,
What's happened?
how a new faction has kind of emerged and started taking over other villages and factions, and has gone into the mountain, which was not a thing when you were in your tribe. It was stay out of the mountain,
Right.
worship the mountain,
Yeah.
but you don't go in.
It's like sacrilege.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
And so they have been going in, and she mentions, she's like, one day I thought I saw them bringing carts out. I didn't know what it was. I can't imagine what would be in the mountain that they would want to take out. But anyway, it's great to meet you. Are you in town long?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well,
I've kind of been on a journey.
I dance at the Eyes of Black, so feel free to come by.
Okay.
And
It was nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. And they kind of like shuffle themselves out. She says, watch out for Drayden. He's involved.
Okay.
You threw a love interest that's also a stripper?
Right on top of my other bard.
I said she works there.
She said she dances.
Yeah, that's right. She does dance.
On top of a holy man.
Yeah.
Stay away from stripper, okay? Anya will be displeased.
All right. So that brings us to, we're now around 9 o'clock. And you guys go to your meeting. So Solaire's staying behind. Is that the idea?
I'm assuming that
Well,
happened
that
while we're
happened
going.
during.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So let's go with
Around the
let's go
table?
with this one.
Oh,
first.
fine.
Yeah. All right. So you go into the Noble District and you're with Lubanzi, and that's it.
Probably.
There.
I think we let Max know what's going on,
Yes.
and so if we're not back by an hour, then
Come find you.
come find.
Gotcha. Oh wait, you're going to Trinta.
Yeah, Trinta.
My bad. Let's do Justine Wellwood first.
Okay.
I thought you were doing Justine. My bad.
All right.
Yeah.
So, me, Mikhail, and Ollie
Yeah.
are sitting there. All right. I assume we know where we're going, yes?
Yeah. So she
Okay.
kind of gave you some info. So you make your way up to the Noble District. You come to the house. There's a couple guards out there wearing purple colors, which is their Wellwood colors, and they're like, "Are you expected?"
Yep.
Opens a notebook. What's your name?
You. Oh no, but I don't see why that's relevant.
I don't have an oh no.
Good looking turtle.
There's nothing that says good looking turtle on here either.
What name did I use? Oh, Nordle.
All right, fine. Off you go.
I forgot.
And the doors open. You get escorted into a sitting room. Justine is not there at the moment.
Okay.
You get seated. There's a guard sort of standing post next to a stairwell, just kind of staring at you for like, you and Mikhail and Ollie are all there for like a good 10 minutes. Just, it's like after 9 and you're still waiting. At a certain point, Justine in a sort of nice morning dress comes down the stairs like, "So sorry to keep you waiting."
Not a problem.
Her slightly blackened teeth as she smiles. She comes and sits down at a pretty nice chair with a little coffee table in the middle. There's some tea. Serves you some tea, or actually you get served tea by another servant.
Yeah.
She serves her first, and then offers you tea. You see a lot of like pretty nice tapestries on the wall, and lit torches illuminate the interior. Some pretty nice stained glass windows on one side, depicting a sort of version of her in a stained glass window,
Okay.
standing there with like a rose in her hand like that. And she's like, so let's cut to the chase. What is it that you want?
Well, I represent some people that are really interested.
Always do, isn't that right?
Yeah, I represent people that are really interested in procuring some of your merchandise.
What merchandise is that?
The merchandise that we don't talk about.
Well, in these halls we can talk about Dreamflake all we want.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what you mean.
Yes.
Good. Now, I understand that Aelithor told you to talk to me.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Sorry, I had to remember real quick. Yes.
How do you know Aelithor?
He's an old friend.
Make a deception check.
Come on, get over to my skills. That's Eldritch Blast. I don't want that right now. Oh, he's an old friend. Deception. Advantage. Taking the second roll. 13 plus my 8. 20.
20.
21.
Yes, 21.
Yeah, 21.
And she's like, that's interesting. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. He's never mentioned you, but I mean, there's so many people to keep track of these days.
Especially the ones out of town.
Well, how much do you want, and what's it for, and where are you shipping it to? Where is it going?
How much I need is probably an entire city's worth.
I see.
Yes.
What city?
Cartadal.
That's quite a journey. It would have to come out of Droville, so I don't know why you're talking to me.
I don't have a map of the Empire.
Allkey's up here, Droville's down here, Cartadal's over here.
Well, see, the informant over at Droville was not willing to talk. And that's not the only reason that this is not the only reason that I'm here up north. So, 2 birds, 1 stone, as it were.
I see. Drayden, will you come in here, please?
Ah!
And you see a Dragonborn come in the room. I forgot what color he is, but he's a Dragonborn. It does matter, and I have it written down. There's no in front of me. You see deep scales, a few scars. Seems like he's seen some times. He has one really notable scar right across his neck, all the way from one side to the other, very prominent. And it's almost, he's got it like he's wearing his shirt like open, like he shows it off, like it's like yeah, I got my throat slit, and I'm still here. And he walks up to you and he's like, I don't like him.
Do you like a lot of people?
Not really.
Yeah, all right.
And she's like, come, play nice. This might be a new associate of ours. All right.
Nice to meet you, Dragon.
So a whole city's worth.
Yeah.
Cartadal, you say?
Yep.
We're going out of Rapids Respite then.
If allowed.
We have the ships, we have the means. The issue is getting it through customs on Cartadal. We'll need some connections.
And that is where I come in.
I see.
Fake drug deal is going so well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's going to need to be a lot of discussions before we do this. This is a very large order, very large deal.
Yeah. So let's just say all was able to be done. How long would it take for you?
Are you in a rush?
No, I just want to know a time frame.
Well, we're going to have to go to Droville and talk to Rend.
Okay.
He sort of manages the Crystal Dragon part of this. And we will have to deal with the Crystal Dragon.
Okay.
I myself deal with the Crystal Dragon. How do you feel about the Crystal Dragon?
I'm from Cardadal. What do you think?
Not a fan then.
No, of course I am, okay?
So you would know there's not that much Crystal Dragon cards at all.
No. But if I'm supposedly in charge of getting things into Cardadal,
Yeah? He kind of looks at you, he's like, I see a lot of turtles in the Crystal Dragon. What makes you
I'm not
friendly?
a part of the Crystal Dragon. I'm just an associate, as it were.
Well, with this kind of order, you're in the Crystal Dragon now.
Sweet.
You're in now.
And all the responsibilities that come with it.
Great.
Not to mention the vetting.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Awesome.
What you say your name was again?
Nordle. The turtle.
The turtle. Your parents hate you?
Sounds fake.
No, all right.
Sounds fake, but okay.
I don't know if he knows this, but turtles, after certain amounts of time, will change their name.
Yeah, that's true. So she's like, well, for
But
our
that didn't
part,
answer my question
yeah.
on the time frame. If all goes well,
If all goes well, you could probably be selling your product in a month.
so you could provide an entire city's worth in a month.
I think so. We'd have to step up productions in Droville. We'd also got to get materials imported. You know, the raw materials come from the Dying Lands, as you know. So getting that is tricky, but that's where I come in. Dragon Reborn.
Dragon Reborn, go you.
Black eyes be with you.
Black guys must be with you too.
Black ass be with you.
All right. Well, how much money would this cost?
Justine, this is where I come in. Let's see. So city's worth. How big is the city? Cotton is very large. How much product do you think you will be able to sell?
I don't have a unit of measurement here.
It will increase over time, so we'll account for that. Round about 70,000 gold pieces,
Oh, okay.
give or take.
As you just
That's for the
heart attack.
first year's supply. That's accounting that there would be a slow start and build over time. Your second year would be likely 200,000 gold pieces for your second year.
Okay. It's not bad. Okay. That's all I need to know. And
And understand these are fair prices. There's a lot going on. We're not making 1 million gold pieces here. Obviously, because it doesn't cost 1 million gold pieces. But in general, we're all getting paid fairly, not exuberantly, for our part in this arrangement.
okay. I pull out a quill and pen or whatever, just to start jotting all this stuff down. And it's like, all right, perfect. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you, and let's shoot for 3 months from now, if all goes well with Rend.
She's like, this is not the end of our discussion.
Oh, okay.
That's when Drayden smiles and you see his teeth are black too.
Yeah.
And he goes and gets a case and he brings it out and he opens it up and he looks at you, Mikhail, and Ollie.
No.
Don't you want to test the product?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to cast polymorph right now.
And
Murder them all.
Are you really gonna
Yeah,
cast
I'm going
polymorph?
to. If they're gonna force me to do drugs, I'm gonna turn into a fucking ape and beat the crap out of them.
king of bad ideas, everyone.
Okay, I am the DARE program. Okay,
This
you can't
is-
peer pressure me to do
All right,
drugs.
so we're gonna come back to that.
Well, this is not good.
All right, I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
Well, at least we got some information about where they're producing.
Crystal
and
Dragon.
where
He
they're
got
getting
some information. He's
raw
about to
materials
die with
from.
it.
Well, I have Mikhail And Ollie with
I was
me.
gonna say 3 people heard this information.
Yeah.
So wrote it down just in case they survive.
Amazing.
Strike the record if they die.
Yeah.
Quick question.
The background music is from Tabletop Audio. They have quite a few pretty good ones. Sirenscape is another really good one, although I haven't really figured out how to integrate that easily.
What was the name of the Dragonborn that I met with?
Sanyu.
Sonyu, yeah.
Spell that.
Sonue is what I wrote down.
Or I spelled it Sonyu.
That's pretty good too.
I like UE.
Yeah.
Although it's
All right, so
like just on you.
you,
with an S in front of it.
yeah, you similarly get escorted to the front of Lady Trinta Hilgard's estate, and you notice it's pretty quiet. There's no guards outside. You knock on the door. There's no answer.
Well,
I'm completely excited about this. I have basically a fucking assassin with me.
I'm going to try to open the door.
It is unlocked.
Okay.
So you open the door.
Hello?
You hear no replies.
Murder investigation.
Look around.
This city? Allkey? This is Allkey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no, all the furniture seems fine. There's a little bag of coins on the desk that are still there. You don't see any blood or anything.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
We don't know yet.
As you kind of continue through the house, it's just eerily quiet. It's a pretty large house, and as you get up to the top bedroom, you open the door, and there you see, just frozen in place, laying down, but like black veins, kind of like come from 2 points, like one on the arm and one here, where like there's a point where like black veins are coming out, black lines, and just this face of utter horror on Lady Trinta Hilgard's dead face.
I'm gonna jump down from your shoulder and scurry up and sniff and kind of figure out if she's dead or.
Yeah, so you make a perception check.
Hello.
Oh, you're a fox.
Yeah.
You have advantage on
You
perception?
Sniff.
Because you're sniffing. You have advantage, I think, right?
Yeah, fox.
Most of those.
Fox has a pretty good sense of smell.
Yep.
I would think so.
Just go ahead and roll with advantage.
Yeah, I'd have to roll perception for
Yeah.
fox
DMs.
form.
Yeah.
plus 3, you have advantage.
Natural 20.
All right.
So I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that.
Let me roll 2 natural 20s, maybe. Go and roll it to see if you get it.
Double crit.
14.
All right. So natural 20. You smell it. You get like as someone who can cast spells, you get the sense of arcane energy still, dark, necrotic. This is not a natural death, obviously. I mean, not just visually, but also like confirming, like with what you smell. It's like this is basically a murder.
Can I roll medicine to figure out like if poison or magic specifically?
Sure. Yeah.
So I actually have telepathy. I think I can communicate with you and tell
21.
you what I've noticed.
Okay.
21.
And using the information.
Yeah. So between those two, you pretty sure that this was some sort of magical or spiritual in nature.
Like a inflict wounds, possibly.
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah.
As I've cast the spell
Exactly.
a few times.
Yeah. So you recognize that sort of imbuing of a necrotic energy.
Okay. Is there any way I can like try to heal the body to try to get her out of this paralyzed to just get a resting
Yeah, for sure. You know, I won't even have you roll for it anyways. You just kind of you know, ask Veros to bring her to at least a peaceful state. Mm-hmm. She closes her eyes, her face goes to a normal expression, and she kind of cross her hands.
I'll lay her in her bed.
Mm-hmm. So she's there, peaceful.
Yeah.
A lot less horrific.
Yeah.
We've just tampered with a crime scene.
It's medieval times. There's no such thing.
No one cares.
Yeah. Well, only a couple people probably know what, because we took letters with the name. So
Certainly narrows down the suspects, I would say.
yeah. I would like to cast Locate Creature.
Okay.
The creature I want to locate is what's his name?
Aelithor?
Yeah, Aelithor. Within 1,000 feet of me, I can ping him.
Yeah. So you, you know, getting a sense of your surroundings, you recognize that he is at House Draken right now. Yeah. In his sort of fortress house.
But all right. Ooh. No, Sorry, I'm just wondering about a res spell that I might be able to do tomorrow. I'm gonna look that up, but
Okay.
I don't have time constraints.
yeah, there are some that have certain time constraints.
Like Revivify does.
Yeah, Revivify does, but I'm wondering about reincarnation, which would
Reincarnation? What the
Yeah.
fuck does that do?
it changes the race of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
person.
Literally reincarnate. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Do they?
They
That's crazy.
yeah, but I need to.
You don't have to speak with Dead?
I don't have Speak with Them. I have Spare the Dying. I'm actually going to use that to. I believe that.
They are already dead, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're dead.
Not spare the dead. Spare the dead.
Are you thinking gentle repose to prevent?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't have Gentle Repose prepared.
Okay.
Okay. I think I will make note of that and then try to go to where Ono is.
Okay.
That probably only took a couple minutes.
Okay. Yeah, so as you approach the house, you hear... and everyone steps back and
I'm just gonna hang back and guard.
Okay.
Drayden just kind of crosses his arms. He's like, no. And
That's right. I forgot.
he looks at you and casts Dispel Magic. I think it's
Spell.
Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Dispel magic.
What's the ability on that?
And I have to kind of look this.
Well, no, I know that's going to dispel
I think
magic.
I have that prepared, so I do have it prepared. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Well, depends.
Yeah, he's gonna
what
cast it
level you
at-
cast it at.
5th level.
4th or higher on the target. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC is 10 plus the spell's level.
What spell is what level is Polymorph?
I think.
4th level.
Yeah.
He can do it more than once, so it's definitely at least 4th.
Yeah. Spells. Where's my spells? Going over actions, inventory spells. Yeah.
That's why. It's so much easier if you go on the webpage.
So I have it at 5th, and I cast it last at level 3. Or no, wait, 4.
Okay.
4th level.
I have a spell that I can. I raise dead is 5th level.
Yeah,
can
so
do that.
I cast it at 4th.
Okay. So yeah, so you go back to turtle form and like you're like.
Alright.
And she stands up. She's like, "See what you've done? You've broken my table and insulted me. What was that?
Oh, okay, alright, well, fine. And then I'm going to pull out.
Apparently, we don't have a deal, do we?
No, we don't.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna try burst through the doors.
All right, once this happened,
Yeah.
kind of at that same time.
Yeah.
So you get this one last
Wisdom?
thing. Yeah.
This is just all bad.
I have a -1, so that's a 7.
So you remember coming in here, and just nothing really seemed to line up, and so you're done. You're gonna leave. There was no information to be had.
What about
so she
Kaylee
looks
and, what about Mikhail and Ollie?
They're both standing there like kind of frozen.
Yeah.
Like waiting to see what happens, and you turn around and you're like, or so she's lady. What's her name?
Not Hilgard.
No. Justine looks at you like, "It's so unfortunate that we don't have a deal, but thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing your friends. Sorry about the table and the mess. It's we're cleaning it up now." And she kind of looks at Mikhail and Ollie like, "You were just leaving, weren't you?"
Do you have Kaylee's character sheet or whatever?
I don't need it. They're like, yeah, we were just leaving. It's so strange. And to your knowledge, to your character's knowledge, there's a little bit meta here, but you don't remember turning into an ape. You don't remember getting offered drugs, and you also don't remember any of the information you just got.
Oh no. Okay.
Damn.
What
Alright.
spell is that?
Modify memory.
Yeah.
Yep.
Parentheses.
That's fucking dirty.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
Drug dealer, man, you gotta have some protections.
That's what you get for trying to Hulk out in the middle of a drug deal.
Okay, fine. I come out.
So you get quickly escorted out, and the two guards just kind of stare at you like, "Won't be seeing you again."
You're right.
And so so Dawncaller, you see Ono and the other two come out like kind of confused. You heard a noise, you weren't really sure what it was, and
I'll ask what happened.
I don't know.
Can I roll like insight?
sure.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
What's up, John?
Hello.
Hello.
Man. That sucks.
22.
You will
22?
learn that polymorph is not the end all be all.
Tiny Hut. Going back to Tiny Hut. So yeah, you look at them and they seem a little dazed for some reason. They're being honest though. They didn't really get anything. You know, Mikhail kind of pipes up like, "Yeah, that wasn't really anything to be learned from them."
You didn't try to make a deal or.
I don't remember trying to make a deal. We didn't get that far. I think, like,
So you walk.
she's a Libra. I'm a Scorpio. Like,
Ollie's like, I think she just wasn't interested in working with us. I think that's what she said.
I don't
Is that
know.
what she said?
I really don't know.
I'm gonna try to cast Greater Restoration on him.
Yeah, I think that does it, right? For modify memory. Let me look it up again.
Oh. It's not like it's not a permanent.
No.
Wait, does the modified memory only last for a certain amount of time, or if
Basically
I?
what it says.
Yeah.
This is not permanent.
One effect that charmed or petrified a target. One curse, including target's attunement to cursed magic item. Any reduction to one target ability score. One effect that reduces target hit points maximum. The charmed or petrified target.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember off the top of my head how modified memory works.
I'm reading it now.
Yeah. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. I just.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Yeah, I don't.
No
Oh,
ideas.
remove curse or greater restoration can restore creature true memories. Yeah, so that'll
Okay, cool.
that'll totally work.
That's a charm.
Yeah, John, it was definitely a drug deal gone bad.
So-
it
It
was
ended
about
with
to
a
go
polymorph.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're casting Greater Restoration.
Yeah, on you.
Okay. So, bam. That bitch tried to make me do drugs.
Let's just leave.
Okay. So, also, and here was a little niche in your plan, and we didn't clarify what had happened with it. I wrote down everything.
You put it in your scroll and put it in your backpack.
You
Yeah.
didn't mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So I hand everything to Don Caller. I'm like, listen, this is my handwriting is messy. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
3 fingers, but here you go. And we can get out of here because I was only trying to get out of there. Is the thing.
Okay.
I mean, I could Hulk out again and try and bust through their house and punch them.
Mikhail and what's his face are very confused.
So as you leave, you notice that several guards from the house are following you.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's split up, but not right now. Let's get into a little bit more crowded area. And
Yeah. Okay.
So are you guys heading out of the Noble District? Are you staying in the Noble
Like
District?
town square, pretty much.
yeah, wherever is the most populated.
So there are a couple populated areas of the Noble District. There's a couple hangout squares and some a couple, where there's some taverns and eateries and stuff like that.
Still chilling on the front bench.
Yeah, however you are being followed
still-
by 5 or 6 guards.
I'm still guarding Lady Trenta's body, so that's where I am.
All right.
Okay. As we're moving, I'm gonna use the ability to harness divine power to regain a spell slot.
Okay.
And then when I say split, I'm going to push everyone into crowds and cast a spell Mislead. I become invisible, but there's an illusionary double right where I'm at.
Okay.
I will also use my cloak. Cloak of
Hidden intent.
hidden intent.
Yeah.
To just change my appearance.
So make a sleight of hand check. See if you can duck behind a few people or something
Yeah.
well enough.
And then I know Mikhail and the other one probably can disappear.
Ooh, they rolled bad.
That is a
3 and a natural 3 and natural 8.
19.
Which is plus 7 for both of them.
That is a 19 plus my sleight of hand, which is a plus 5. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what do you turn into?
Chubby Italian man carrying food. I don't know. Something around the same size as a turtle.
Right.
I'd like to keep it like that. and just
Yeah.
be
So you kind of
Fast.
duck this way.
My double
he's a baker
is
or something.
checking out a stall.
Okay. So you give the word and you all kind of try to disappear. The guards continue to follow. Well, a couple of them split off and
Yeah.
just hanging around where you are. Mikhail gets fully spotted and followed.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably. since I become invisible, I'm not gonna just because you said that. I'm gonna roll on who I would have followed.
Okay.
Just because you said that, and I.
Sure.
So, evens, odds for Mikhail. Evens, so I follow Ono.
Okay. So yeah, you're invisible, keeping pace with. Ah, it's a matzah. You want
some bread?
Yeah, probably.
It's like one of the background people in the Beauty and the Beast song.
Right, exactly.
I need 6 eggs.
How about some flowers?
That's too expensive.
So yeah, where are you guys heading? Where are you trying to get to? First, you're trying to shake the guards. I get that.
I'm basically doing S shapes back to the tavern.
Okay. So you're heading out of the Noble District then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're following out of the Noble District.
Yeah.
So as you walk by, a couple of more guards are at the entrance, and they're talking to the entrance store guards. They're giving them your descriptions.
Wait, what?
They're giving the front gate guards your descriptions and telling them they're no longer welcome in the Noble District.
Okay. Oh, well, those people look shady. I'm pointing at the.
They're like
talking about the descriptions.
Yeah, they're saying like, yes, they made very threatening gestures towards Justine Wellwood when we had a meeting today about,
She's such
about
a
shipping.
sweetheart.
It's very unfortunate. They seem like very nice people, but it's just too risky to have riffraff like that around the city. So please inform all of the gate guards that they are no longer welcome in the Noble District, and Justine Wellwood sends her thanks.
Yes.
And of course, her coin.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna continue being a humble bread seller.
As you're walking out of the Noble District, a guard looks at you. Hey, what is your name? I don't remember you coming in.
My name is Ivan.
Roll a deception check.
Are you Italian or Russian?
Pick one.
Yes.
No, you need to pick one.
Fuck.
Mother was Italian, father was Russian.
I rolled a 3, but
It gets better.
oh, I have advantage on deception. My bad.
Bard.
9
Oh.
plus 8, so 17.
Natural 17. He looks at you, he's like, I don't remember you coming in. Come with me. And he walks to grab your arm, and it like slightly goes through the material like of his jacket, and he looks down, he's like, what is this? And he pulls you away, and like a couple other guards.
Can I?
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah.
Push him over.
What is around?
So this is like a front gate, right? So like an entry gate.
Is there like racks for weapons nearby?
Not
or?
super nearby. It's more of just a passing and going gate.
Okay.
But there are armed guards there. There's
Yeah.
about 12 of them at this point.
Gonna pants the guy that grabs.
Oh, yes.
He grabs me, trousers go down. I'm like, oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, so he's like, what is going on? And then a couple other guards start coming over and like trying to help him. I'm like, what is happening? Why are your pants down?
Sexual harassment. He was trying to touch me.
And they start grabbing you, and their hands equally like go through some of the illusory cloak.
Fuck.
And they come and sit you down and like, drop whatever this magic is.
I'm a ghost.
Drop it right now.
I'm a ghost. I just want
You
to
are not a ghost. You are deceiving us, and we don't like it. Drop your illusion.
I'm gonna cast polymorph and then drop the illusion
Oh my gosh.
into a relatively medium-sized creature.
All right, what
gotta
creature?
pick one.
Deer.
A deer?
A deer.
I was just a deer in a trench coat, okay? You taught me.
I love that Ono's thing is that he just picks one spell and then just button mashes it to try to win the game.
Because it's such a great spell. Leave me alone. All right, hang on. Before I cast polymorph,
You already have, and you're already a deer.
I want to see where
So
this goes.
now you're like poof.
To a deer and remove the cloak.
And you now
as
can't
a
talk because you're a deer.
He's just like, just like reach back and
And they still hold you. They're like, What? Stop with this! This is not better! Drop it right now. I know you can understand me.
All right. Bad. Fine.
Sleep.
Oh my gosh.
I was about to cast invisibility.
How many hit points does a deer have?
Now you're gonna cast invisibility.
No. After this, I like drop it and then cast invisibility.
They're already holding
Deer.
It's 13 hit points. Roll your dice.
Yeah.
It's like 8d6 or something.
If I go to sleep, I transform back.
Do you really?
Yeah, I think that's how polymorph works. If I am,
Oh, incapacitated?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, that's a non-violent way to get you out of it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
A deer has 13 hit points.
Yeah. Well, because there's so many guards, I'm casting it at 4th level.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're trying to get all them too.
I'm trying to get the guards.
That's what you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. Ridiculous, but
This is
amazing.
absurd.
Yeah.
They haven't seen me
They
yet.
have,
to turn us
This is
They have 11 hit
role-playing
points.
right here, folks.
They have 11 hit points.
11? That's very achievable.
There's about 4 of them on Ono at the moment. There's about 12 overall.
Total, like cumulatively, or does it just have?
It gives as many targets as hit points he has available to it. So if he rolls like 66 hit points, he'll be able to take out 6 guards.
I have 55.
55?
Yeah.
So that's 5 guards
Yeah.
asleep.
Yeah.
And are you choosing not to put him to sleep then?
Yeah, because he has less hit points.
Right.
He has more hit
more.
points. I have to go towards the lower.
Oh,
hit
right.
points first.
Right. So yeah. So 5 guards just like, what are you? And they pass out.
Deer bolts.
All right. So then there's like guards like chasing after this fast as fuck deer. You also become visible again.
Yes.
They're not looking your direction. They're
Sorry. I don't think sleep is concentration.
no. It's just an instant happens.
Yeah, but
But I think-
but
because
mislead.
that's-
Right.
I become visible again.
Right. Exactly.
Fast as
Yeah.
fuck.
So the fast as fuck deer starts bolting because it's like a movement speed of something stupid.
I think
It's
it's
a
60.
deer, so
Yeah.
60, and if I'm dashing, it's 120. So I'm fucking
Just
dashing.
like bounding through the.
I love.
Yeah, it's 50 feet. So,
50. All right, so 100. I'm dashing.
Still, they can't catch up to you. So they're hooking it. They're like,
Just a deer running.
there's like
through
2
the
left at the gate. They're not facing towards you.
Yeah.
You're kind of behind them, but you're just there now. Now it's not some of the guards that had come and talk.
Yeah.
It's just some of the just
But
regular
also,
gate guards.
I never got written down because I wasn't in with the.
That's true.
Right, you're not.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're not wanted.
So I'm actually gonna like slump down and like fake that I'm like waking up or something. Like
Also fell asleep.
yeah.
The guards turn around and like, oh, you too, and they help you up.
I don't know what happened.
And they're like, a couple of them are going up to the other guards, like trying to wake them up.
Oh, God.
Here, I'll start trying to shake some up.
So a couple of them like,
what happened?
what happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm just a priest.
He looks at you like, yeah, measures up. You're a burly priest. Burly
Never
priest,
seen
band
a
name.
cleric before.
Sorry, I just was walking by and then I fell asleep.
You see Ollie and Mikhail in the corner,
Yeah.
right next to the gate. They kind of eye you as you're talking to this guard.
Yeah. I'm kind of like trying to make sure that the guards are looking towards me and not that way.
Okay, so roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
That sounds right. 4. Yeah, they're kind of get your attention. You know, you're keeping their attention.
Yeah.
The one kind of on the other side kind of realizes he's wandering a little far from the gate. Mikhail throws a rock and hits the other side just perfectly. And he's like, "What was that?" And they bolt around the corner, and they kind of like dive off the pathway and just kind of like follow the under rock side and go unseen. Actually, unseen. Yeah, entirely invisible.
I'm sorry this happened to you. This weird thing. I should be going back to the temple.
After disguising myself as an
but
Italian baker.
if you guys need anything, I'll be there for a little bit.
Italian baker to
They
a
never saw
deer.
what you really were either.
I know. That's the beauty of it.
From a turtle to an Italian baker to a deer and go.
All right, so what were you saying?
I was just saying that if they need me, I'll be at the temple.
Okay, they're like, "Oh, thanks. That was so weird," and you kind of wander your way out.
Yeah.
So you guys escape. Some more guards kind of show up at the front gate. You know, they're helping the other guards up, and they're all talking like, "What happened?" And you hear some like, "It was those intruders. I knew it. I know it was. I know it was those intruders. This is what they look like." And he starts describing you, describing Mikhail, and describing Ollie.
Please tell me there are wanted signs for a deer.
No.
Just
And this
wanted.
deer.
So as you guys reconvene in town, meet up with your compadres to discuss what has happened and what is next, we're going to stop right there.
All right, so Mikhail and Ollie are all right. They got through.
Yeah, they got out.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Everyone's out back at the bar.
Are you coming to grab me before you do the res spell, or am I just gonna stick with her until?
Yeah.
'Cause I want to make sure she doesn't disappear on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Watch.
I have.
Well, at the moment, that's where you are.
We have
So
sending stones to talk to each other, right? Did we get those at some point for some reason?
Well, I know he
one.
did with his brother.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's like we gave one to Dombro, which is good. 'Cause,
Oh, I have sending. I can cast sending to you.
Okay.
Speaking of which, before we end it, where is Dombro at right now? Like, just talking about.
Yeah, so if you send a message-
What's up?
he's like, "Hey, brother, we're like a day away from shore. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Are you at my house?"
No.
He doesn't know how sending stones works. You can't reply.
No. That's one of my favorite, like, going jokes.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't know how sending
Just
stones
him
works.
asking questions that cannot be answered.
Yes. So that's where we're gonna end today. Lady Trinta Hilgard has been murdered, and you have made serious enemies, all in one go.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Under the name.
I love it. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and then you got to meet some of your backstory stuff, which we should talk about more. So there.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, technically, Ono is not wanted.
Yeah.
Or
Nordal is wanted. This is
Yeah.
true. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking around. This was a longer one. Well, no, it's not too long. It's
3.5.
3.5 hours. For some reason, I felt like it was.
We
For
covered
some
a lot of ground.
We did.
Also, we started a little later, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was this was like we were approaching 4.5 hours, but that's right. Yeah. So we will see you when we see you. We are all busy motherfuckers, and we play when we can. So
Yeah.
thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Not at all, but that's all right. We'll see you when we see you. These are all uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to catch up, they're all there.
Yeah.
All except for one.
Yeah, except for one episode. But I mean, it had the goat show, so like.
That's true. It might be for the best. All right, I got to run over there to turn it off. So, goodbye.
Outro music.